Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. It should seem to work right now, I guess. Hello, Shadow Lady.
Hello, Multi. Hello, everyone. Oh, it popped straight away. Your lives often don't pop for me straight away. That one popped immediately. That's fantastic.
Good. So, how was your week? Well, I finished my setup over here.
It was not too bad. I have had a busy week. You know when you have like a lot of little things that you have to get done, but then at the end of it, it doesn't feel like you did anything. That's the kind of week I've been having. But I also did go and see Superman, so that was fun. I'm hoping you also went to see Superman, and then we can, discuss a little bit.
Nah, I didn't get a
And I'm curious
chance.
if you have. Oh no! Okay, I won't spoil it for you.
Well, that's okay. You can spoil it. I already saw a
No,
lot of spoilers.
no, I don't want to spoil it for people. I mean you as well, but also other people.
I guess
Superman said. Sorry?
we'll have to talk about it next week then.
That's fine. Superman said hello everyone. Ray Sean said hello multiverse and Shadow. Hello Ray Sean. David Sharp said hi everyone. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you for being here. David said hello Shadow and Shadow's mom. Thank you guys.
And as usual, guys, if you can hear us, say yes.
Oh yes please. Absolute Superman said tomorrow I must see the Superman movie. Excellent! I'm looking forward to more people seeing it so that we can talk about it. Because, I have feelings. Actually, on my random things channel, I'm ranting about it on there, so I'm already talking about it. I can't help myself.
Also, ranting, so you didn't like it.
No, I did like it.
Okay.
No, you can rant, and I rant all the time, positive and negative.
No, no. If you liked it, it's forbidden to rant.
I would say I liked the majority of this movie.
What about the
I love how
minority?
everyone's dressed today. It's nice to not be the only one in the jacket. Yeah, everybody can hear you, Multi. They said yes, or at least they can hear one of us.
That is good.
What are we running? Oh, hang on. You're still setting up, aren't you? I shouldn't ask you questions when you're setting up, because then that just backfires.
That's all right.
Because he's trying to pay attention to one thing, and I'm, very distracting, so let's not do that.
But
Oh,
it's nice.
the sector... Oh, sorry.
It's nice that everyone was able to get their Superman jacket. So I guess at this point, everyone should be able to have the jacket if they started the event the first day of the event. Obviously,
Yes.
I saw some people who sadly missed out on the on somehow they missed out on the event. Some people just started playing it a couple of days ago, or some just yesterday. So sadly for those people, they will have no choice. They will have to use the buyout option.
Yeah, I saw some people doing the same.
But they still have at least 4 days to be able to get the price down a bit, and then
Yeah,
yeah, then they should use the buyout option.
absolutely. Yeah, a couple of people I've seen. I had one specific person in my chat on my channel who said, "Oh, I'm gonna grind for this, or am I too late?" And I was like, "Oh no,
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really late."
it's too late to grind it. It's a bit counterintuitive because in the past, what people would do is that they would use, let's say, replay badges and replay the missions
Yes, to
over and
reset.
over to be able
Yeah,
to get whatever they needed. But it's not how it works anymore. The events are time sensitive, and even if you use replay badges, you cannot speed up the event. The only way to speed up the event is to use the bout option. So sadly,
I mean,
that's how it works.
exactly. And they do a good job because it kind of plays on people's FOMO.
Yes. Well, they've been the new devs are leaning heavily in FOMO, as I'm sure people have noticed by now.
It does seem like it, yeah.
Already there was some FOMO before, but it was a once in a while thing, and it was usually for cosmetics or stuff like that. But now
Yeah.
it's FOMO for a lot of stuff,
Iconic
especially
abilities.
iconic abilities. Yes. So
Yeah.
like people who missed out on, or the I'll say that at some point, the henchmen, the elite henchmen, like the elite owned tactical henchmen. Sadly, if you missed out on those, I don't know how those will become available again. Maybe they'll do something like with the Imp Mart. Maybe they'll bring some of those rewards through the Imp Mart or
Yeah.
through a similar vendor. But sadly, if people missed out on the Elite Henchmen, good luck trying to get them again.
Yeah. At least you can get the henchmen from spring, which will kind of compensate for the lack, but it's, they
Yeah,
don't
but
look as cool.
you have to wait for next spring, so
Yeah,
it's a long
exactly.
wait. And I'm pretty sure we'll get other Elite Henchmen before then. I'm pretty sure the Owen Tactical are not the last henchmen we'll get. But how often will we get those henchmen? Once a month? Once every 3 months? Once every 6 months? We just don't know.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Rayshon said internet was down 17 hours ago.
Well, sorry about
Well,
that.
I'm glad it's back up for you.
Yeah, it's a long time without the internets.
Yeah. Luckily, that would have been during my sleep, but since it didn't impact me, I guess that's not lucky at all. Never mind.
So
Superman said he's seen the movie but won't spoil it. Oh, but Shadow and I could talk about it one day. Absolutely, I would love to.
tomorrow, if you go live, you'll be able to talk about it.
True, no watching multi, otherwise you'll get spoilers.
So today we'll play the events, the missions from the events, in case some people still need them, like the Birds of Prey Fire and Brimstone. Although for Fire and Brimstone, we probably can play the regular version of the mission, I think. What say you?
Yeah, I'm fine with whichever one you want to play.
Well,
Oh no, I've got a tank. Superman is tanking. I will not tank. That would be stupid. Superman is a way better tank than I am.
I assume the regular version of mission will count towards the event for people who needs it. I just
Yep.
I'm not sure where it is nowadays. Oh, I guess
Everything's moved in there. I can't keep track of what tier anything is.
yeah, I'm a bit lost on that front too.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. So Fire and
Oh,
Brimstone.
my mum said g'day to all. I love my mum.
So we'll start with Fire and Brimstone. Then afterwards, we'll go play. There's a couple of bounties, and we could play the bounties in the Bird of Prey map. And then there's also the bounty. I forget what's the other bounty. Just give me a minute. The evil menu is lagging quite a lot. There we
It
go.
does. It's lagging for me too. There we go.
So for the other bounty, we'll go to Deadly Pride. So we'll go to Infernal Conduct. And afterwards, we'll probably go play. We'll play probably the Fortress missions and mostly something else Superman related. We'll figure it out.
Cool.
Oh,
Sounds like a plan to me.
we might go play also your favorite missions, the latest raids.
No. No. But fair enough.
Well, I'm sure I'm not the only one who still needs some marks to purchase the gear, and especially I need a lot of the stuff. Like I barely have anything to be able to craft some of the elite gear, so that's oh let me switch to troll. So I'm sure I'm not alone who still need a lot of stuff from that DLC.
Lucky for us, Lois and Jimmy are still in Luther's facility. They lowered his defenses so
Maybe.
we could
I don't
all
know.
gain access.
And this time
I'm
we've
sure.
got extra backup.
Sorry, I was reading. Rachel said, I fall behind doing events and daily quests. I think we all do that sometimes. At the moment with the newest episodes, I've been falling behind just in general since they started with the episodes and with the events.
Well, it gives
I don't play as often as I used to with everything that they're doing now.
well it gives a lot of the one good thing I guess is there's a lot of things to do right now, so there's a lot of content that needs to be played. And I'm sure people probably do like what I do is that I play whatever is time sensitive first, and then I play, let's say, the latest content. So things that are not really time sensitive, I push it back to later. Things that are time sensitive is what I'll do first. I'm sure some people do that. So yeah, if you start, let's say, by playing in this case the Legendary Heroes event, then you play the Summer Seasonal event next, which is the next time sensitive thing, and then if you have time, and then you play the latest DLC, maybe if you still have some time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I understand that the odds are people are probably falling behind for the latest DLC.
There's so many things to do.
Yes, well
And I play a lot less characters now.
It's a good thing, I guess, in the terms that
I'd like to point
it
out
keeps
that you're
people busy.
trespassing on private property and
But
True.
yeah, but the thing is, yeah, I guess it's challenging to play
well,
everything.
why didn't you say so?
And even worse,
Show
it's
us your
probably challenging to
evidence
play
of
everything
building
on
a
multiple
secret
characters.
volcano mining facility
And multiple consoles.
I suppose it just proves that old adage. If you want someone to
David said I made my Supergirl look from the event picture. Tried to get the lipstick right. Awesome! I did see your style. You've got the youngster skin, which I think really suits her. She looks really cute.
Stories I cover, but when lives are on the line.
Oh, Superman says I have to do a Superman movie review anyway. Excellent! I look forward to it. My brother, mum, and I all did. We've recorded it, but it's not up yet. We did a review of Superman together on our channel, and that was a really good, fun conversation. Especially because we all like recorded our separate stuff for our channels beforehand, and then joined each other, and we came up with some things that we hadn't thought about individually when we were as a group. So that was good fun. That was good fun.
Come on, it can't take that long to say the movie sucks.
Reawakened?
It doesn't suck.
Oh, it doesn't suck? Okay. Well, it can't take that long to say the movie is awesome then.
And I don't know if you met me, Multi, but I can take a very long time to say anything.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw that in some of your videos.
Exactly my point. Oh, David said, but I kept my favorite belt, the Legion of Superheroes belt. I think that's still talking about on his Supergirl build, which is awesome. There's another belt that I had on earlier to try and get the right shape for my Supergirl build, but I ended up with Chevron just because I liked it more, and I liked the fact that I could color like the top of the belt to match the top, and the bottom of the belt to match my trousers. So I went with that.
Well, the Legion of Superhero belt fits with the character. She was in the Legion at some point. So
Yeah.
it is the closest to an official
It's a good
Supergirl
choice.
belt we have.
Yep. I'm gonna get him one of these turret things. How many more do we got? 2. Oh, other people got them. Never mind. I always found this, I'm happy to play this, but this part I find really boring because I always end up doing the turrets because often people don't.
Do the turrets.
It's kind of... I am doing the turret, I'm in it.
So you're following orders. It's your job.
I did it already! I didn't follow your order.
Too
You
late.
instructed me to do something I'd already chosen to do. No, you were too late.
Too late.
But
The order has been given.
from this point, it's very boring for me because all I'm doing is pressing the same 2 things over and over again until his shield drops, and it takes a while. So, it's a little bit of a boring boss right now for me.
Sadly, someone has to sacrifice themselves. That's how it
yeah.
works.
That's fine, I will do it. I'm not complaining, I just think that they could have, made the loadouts more fun. But I guess if all it's doing is shooting Brimstone so that his shield goes down, fair enough, kind of, right? Krazy said, help me out with Furious Material Man, please. Oh, no. Need to go play the broker game, sir.
Yes. Sadly, Crazy doesn't seem to realize what he's asking. There are people who spent $100 way back when, maybe to be able to get the material from Booster Bundle. So basically, you're asking people to give you like something they spent $100 to be able to get. And if
Exactly.
they didn't spend $100, they spent hours and hours and hours to play the broker to buy it from the broker. So, Crazy, I have to ask: would you give someone $100 just for the fun of it? I don't think you would, and that's what you're asking people to do. So,
And if you're asking specifically Multiverse or me, if we said yes to any of those sorts of things just one time, do you know how many people would be asking?
well,
And how many people would be upset because we did it for someone else? Like, it's just not gonna happen.
I don't have a spare one anyway, so it won't happen.
Same. I don't have one full stop on here. I've never had it, so no.
I get that you don't want to play the broker to buy it from the broker. Sadly, you're expecting someone else who did play the broker to get it to just give it to you. It doesn't work like that.
Oh, I can see further down here, he's actually asking if someone will sell it to him. Anyone in here can sell the Furious material, so maybe he was asking for a sale?
No, I saw some of his previous posts. He was asking for a good price, Again, if somebody spent $100 to get something, what do you think will be a good price if they sell it to you? I guarantee you they won't sell
Yeah.
it to you for like $5 in DCUO. That's why when you look at the broker for the material, that's why the material is 500,000 on the broker. It's because somebody either had to spend $100 to get it way back when from the booster bundle, or they had to buy it 500 million from the broker way back when. So you're not going to get a good price if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Or no one will sell it to you for the price you think is a good price.
It's based on what the demand is, and if something is rare, then
Supply.
it's going to sell at a high number.
Yes, supply and demand,
Yeah.
and right now the supply is very low because it's been quite a while since we had it. And again, at the time, some people had to spend $100 opening a booster bundle to try to get it. So they're not going to sell it for cheap, and they're certainly not going to give it away. So either way,
Absolutely, yeah.
it's not going to happen. I understand that it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but sadly, sometimes we have to tell the truth. Actually,
I'm kind of glad that they made. Oh, sorry.
we have to tell the truth all the time, every time,
Correct. Yes.
always.
Did you say sometimes?
Well, I was trying to not be absolute.
I think it's more revealing about you actually not being a very honest person. I think.
Never. I'm never honest.
Well, then don't trust anything he says, guys. I'm kind of glad to see the change on the broker with regard to the pricing being available up to 999 billion. Seems to have made the chat go down a lot with things that people are trying to sell because they are putting it in the broker, and I think it does decrease a lot of the risk, which is nice.
It depends. Because we no longer the change they made to the broker fee. Now you can take a stack of sodas and put them for sale for $1 billion, for 900 billion if you want to. And we see.
No one will buy it.
Well, I don't think people are trying to sell it. I think they're using the broker as extra bank space.
Yeah.
So if you put it, because it doesn't cost you anything. So let's say you have a stack of cola, your inventory is full, you want to put it somewhere, put it on the broker. You'll get it back in 14 days.
Yep, absolutely. I think people are doing that. I've seen a lot of weird prices.
But for some of the rare items, like let's say you're trying to sell trying to find a good example. Let's say you're trying to to sell the cosmic material. Well, way back when, you were taking a chance. Like if we were trying to ask 500 million for the cosmic material, you were running the chance of not being able to sell it and having to pay the broker fee. Now there's no broker fee. If you don't sell it, you don't pay the broker fee. So you can put it 500 million and leave it there forever if you want to, until somebody bends their knee and buys it. So sadly, for some items, it did drive the price way up. For less rare items, it didn't seem to have affected the price all that much. Maybe a little bit because again, you're not penalized if the item doesn't sell. So there are people who will ask for 100 million for something that's not really worth that much, but they're probably hoping that either somebody makes a boo boo and buys by accident, or somebody doesn't know any better and buys it.
Yeah, do you think there are people who aren't really sure about what prices are and aren't appropriate, and some people might pay way too much for some things?
So,
I mean, good for the seller. Not good for that person, though.
Yeah, but it's going to become a seller's market. That's the problem. So if you're trying to buy something, good luck.
Oh, that one over there. I need to get his shield thing down.
Now, it could be it was part of the devs' plan all along. Like, if let's say the cosmic, if the white nebula chromo material is 500 billion on the broker, then you may decide to bend the knee and buy it for $45 on the marketplace.
Yeah, that did it. But my ears are ringing.
Sorry, I was paying attention to the turret.
That's alright. You never pay attention to me.
I heard you. Something about the marketplace, you know.
Too late. I'm too late. I'm sad in my little heart.
I'm sorry, Multi. was trying to concentrate. I've not used the turret for that part before. I always use it in the first section, so I was trying to aim. It was difficult because the target was also at the same point as the turret's location, so I couldn't actually see what I was aiming for. It's just a little weird. David is asking, is Duckman Gaming back? Kind of? He's playing different games.
Yes, he's covering some other
on
game.
A different channel.
I forget what the game is, and yeah, he's doing that on his second channel, I guess.
Yeah, it's
So-
a sports game.
So technically he's back, but he's not back with DC Universe Online, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
The warsuit's HUD just started flashing red. Get back.
Davey is also asking, are they going to put new things inside the Imp market? It seems like it to me, the way they wrote the storyline for it.
I don't think they'll put new things per se. This is the batch of things we have right now. My guess is that, I don't know, in 3 months, 6 months, they'll bring back the Imp market with different items.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
But
we're both guessing.
The truth is, we don't really know, so it's a guesstimation on our part. An educated guesstimation. So, I don't know, I guess every 3-4 months we'll have the Imp market come back with some new items. And who knows what those items will be.
Hopefully something I need. But not at the with the discount, because the current price is really insane.
Yeah.
I was apprehensive to purchase at the price that they were when the supposed discount was on, but I wanted it for videos. So I can kind of to some degree justify purchases so that I can showcase them for videos. So that makes it a little bit easier for me to spend money, but you know, I don't really want to be buying things at an exorbitant price if I can help it.
Yeah, I was almost, even though I have it on a couple of characters, I was almost tempted to buy the white Nimbula Chroma material. And ultimately, it's so pretty, and you could get it. The thing is, you can redeem it for every single characters in your account. I know it doesn't seem like much for most people who have only 1 or 2 characters. Probably doesn't matter so much. But when you have like 36 characters, then that means there are 36 materials.
Yes.
It's one of the things also that makes the wolf pack valuable. When you get an artifact, you actually get 36 artifacts.
Yes, I agree. It makes it more valuable the more characters you have.
This is going to go poorly for you, intruders. Initiating
Sexto, I don't know how to say his name, said hello multi and everyone. Yeah, them prices are too much for those, don't want to overspend. I know, right? It's very, very high.
Yes.
I thought the price they have when the discount is on is high. Because this is cosmetic. It's not going to benefit me in gameplay in any way. But the price that they have now, I could not pay that. No. It's too expensive. I wonder if anyone's paying it. Probably not. I mean, if they're being smart and they're keeping it like a 2-week sale, they might have put it up to that price when it's not on sale, just so people are forced to pay the other price for it, rather than they expect to get paid for it at this price. So, I don't know.
Well, the thing is, like, when we first got let's say the white Nimbula Chroma material, when we first got it, it was in a booster bundle, and you had to purchase, I don't know, 20 booster bundle to be able to get the freaking material. And it was only for 1 character. So,
That is true.
so now you're talking about a material that you can purchase at a fixed price. Oh.
For every single character, and it's a guarantee.
I'm assuming ice cream.
Sorry, I'm not sure where she was saying I came in first. Not sure if he was trying to say something. Anyway.
Maybe damage output.
Oh, could be.
No, it's not that. I have no idea.
So anyway, way back when you had to open a whole bunch of booster bundle, and at the time it was pretty rare. It was pretty much the rare item from the booster bundle. So, and I remember there was Obsidian Chill at I forget if it was that booster bundle, but it was a similar booster bundle where Chill opened like 25 booster bundle, and he still did not get the reward box to be able to get the rare item. So it did feel a bit foolish. And sadly, whenever that happens, you have to kick yourself, because when you open a bunch of booster bundle and you do not get what you want, and then you have to roll your sleeves and play the broker game to be able to get the item you wanted to begin with, you feel a bit foolish because you may as well have played the broker to begin with and not open 20, 25 booster bundle.
Yeah, well, when I opened those capsules to try and get the iconic ability, I felt like I don't know if foolish is the right word because I'm okay with the fact that I did it, but not receiving that item and then not being able to purchase it either. Well, not really not wanting to purchase it. I mean, at the moment, I don't have 300 billion or million, whatever it is, but at the same time, I don't want to spend that amount even if I had it because that's really expensive. And I don't like the ability that much, and it's not for all my characters, it's for one. So, you know, I don't know if I felt foolish, but I definitely felt like I could have made a better choice there, potentially something else.
Well, I will say it. I felt foolish. When I
Yeah.
opened when we got the cosmic the cosmic material, the very first material we had in the game was the cosmic material, and I opened about 10 booster bundle. I used I used a combination of loyalty points. I bought a few with real cash, and I forget what else I used. So I used a combination of a few things to open those booster bundle, and I did not get the cosmic material. So at the time, so in the end, what I ended up doing, I had to roll my sleeves and I had to play the broker game to purchase the material. I was able to buy it for three of my characters in the end, but I had to buy it two times. I had to buy it for 60 million, and the third time I had to buy it for 100 million. And way back when,
Ooh.
that was pretty expensive on the broker at the time.
Yeah.
Since then, the prices kept on going up and up, but at the time, these were pretty high prices. So I did feel foolish to have to, in the end, to have to spend like 220 million dollars in order to be able to get the materials for my characters. Uh, in addition to opening a 10 booster bundle. So I should have just played the broker to begin with, and I would have had the material the same way.
Yeah.
So if way back when we would have had the choice to open a 20 booster bundle or to buy the material directly from the marketplace for 30 bucks, 40 even 45 bucks, I would have bought it for 45 bucks and redeem it for every single characters on my account. So I understand that it seems like a heavy price right now, but compared to how much people had to pay way back when, it's actually quite a bargain, sadly.
Yeah, but the booster bundle does include other items as well.
Yeah, that is true, but a lot of people they just want the rare items.
Yeah, it's true.
Like I
I'm one of
usually
those people
I
most of the time.
like I'll open booster bundle to get replay badges and that kind of stuff, but most people they don't do that. They just want their rare item.
Yeah.
I guess we could go play your favorite mission, and then we'll go play some bounties.
Are we doing the raid?
Which raid?
uh, the newest one was my assumption, but if it's not, it could be the Harley one.
Yeah, no,
'Cause that
but
one also
the,
annoys me.
the newest one or the flashback raid is what I'm asking. The raid or the flashback
The
raid?
newest one is the one that annoys me. The flashback doesn't annoy me that much.
Okay, so we'll
Because
play.
the newest one is just, it's repeating the alert, and our roles are kind of useless in both this raid and the last episode's raid too.
So
They're kind of, we don't need to have any roles until we actually hit the boss at the end.
you convince me.
Oh, you're welcome. Davey said, I'm surprised they didn't fix the part where you can't unlock the iconic ability for the ults. Yeah, so am I. I think they should have made it so that we can, because
Nah, they're not.
that's pointless to me now.
They're not going to fix it because it's by design. It's not an accident. It's not a bug. It's not a glitch.
It's a bad choice.
It's a design choice they made. They
I
want
don't like it.
I guess they're counting on the fact that Batman is a popular character. It's technically an iconic ability with bats. So they probably figure that like we have a lot of, you may have noticed, like right now we have a lot of people dressed up as Superman, but we also have a lot of people playing Batman type characters. So
Yeah.
they probably figured that if they make a sort of Batman iconic ability and they put it on the time capsule, and not only on the time capsule, but as the rare item of the time capsule, they probably figured they would sell a lot of time capsule. The sad part is that they were probably right.
I also don't like with that particular ability, if I had have received it and I could unlock it on all my characters, I was going to create a vampire to go with that ability. I'm not going to create a vampire now on the chance that I might be able to collect all of the collections to be able to get the ability, or indeed even purchase the ability, because I don't care that much about something that costs 300 million for an aesthetic. It's not something I want because of its strength, I want it because it looks cool. It's not worth it to me. And also, the reward that we receive for opening those capsules, is it 15 or 25 times? I think it's 25 times, is a style of weaponry that only covers 3 weapons, which means not everybody will utilize it.
Yeah.
So your reward is something you potentially won't even use. I hate that choice.
Well, before that we had the dolls that pretty much nobody uses, so
But at least everyone can collect those.
yeah. But if you're not going to use it, it doesn't really matter.
That's true, except, do you get a feat? No, the feat completion is when you finish the 25 openings. But if they're going to do a weapon, have a style for everybody, not just for 3 different weapon styles, at least in my opinion. I don't like the idea that a bunch of people are going to miss out on receiving a reward for the 25 openings just because they haven't chose that weapon style.
Well, they went with the theme of the time capsule. The time capsule is about the absolute Batman.
Oh, I agree.
Absolute
but
Batman.
They could have had, like,
Those were answers.
something else for martial arts and like for the bow, like just something at least. I don't know. Maybe it's just my opinion.
No, they could have had, but they didn't do it. So
Yeah, like a bat-shaped bow would have been cool. I would have been happy most of my characters have the bow. And I can't say that it's useless to me because I have used it on a few characters, but only on a few. So the reward becomes kind of for me, just like the iconic ability is also kind of a...
well, I suspect they wanted to give you the moving finger.
Oh, maybe so, yeah. They're not my biggest fan, clearly. They don't know who I am. But, you know, we can imagine that they hate my guts, that's fine. Superman said, black or white nebula chroma is a good replacement for cosmic. It is. It's pretty good replacement.
Sure.
But the cosmic material is nice in that it covers everything. So, and it's purpley, which I love. The nebula one clearly has like an orange and blue kind of tinge to the galaxy that you can see.
Yes.
So I really love the cosmic. I don't have it on here. I have it on the Xbox. It was given to me by my birthday by my best friend. So thank you, my best friend. But it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I can see why it's such a favorite amongst a lot of people.
Oh yeah. The nebula or the cosmic materials are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're really, really nice. Fred said, are all DCUO members missing the 10% marketplace discounts? I don't know what he means by that. We just had a 30% marketplace discount, and it was on the majority of items in there. So I'm not missing a 10% one when we're getting 30% off. Is there something he's specifically referencing that I'm not understanding?
I'm
I might
not
need
sure.
more information, Fred.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the members do have the 10% off on the marketplace. And usually it's in addition to whatever sales there might be. So if there's
Sorry.
if there's a 20% sale, it doesn't exactly translate into a 30% sale. It's basically get a sale on top of the sale. So it doesn't it's not exactly a 30%.
Oops, that was me. Yeah, that's true.
Like you get one of the sale and then the other sale applies on top of that somehow. It's not like 30%.
Okay, that one wasn't me. It's not me activating them. How is it happening then?
What you activating?
To a green section, and maybe I must have pressed it. I don't know. I must have pressed it instead of a loadout. Trying to get him to come to a green section, and then it activated twice in a row. And the first one I thought I messed up, but the second one I didn't press the circle button, so I've got no idea. Buddy, come over here!
If you were a tank...
Yay! Oh, we got him.
Yeah.
There we go. Evil Golem.
Oh, yes.
I can't say it the way that you say it.
That's alright. No one can.
Will you expect more of those machines? Destroy them.
But yeah, I definitely have my membership discount still. So, if that's what he's referring to, there's no change with that. And at least for me, as far as I can tell, I still have my discount.
You should have the membership discount. I'm not sure. You're going to have to give us more information. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Yeah, same. Little lost on that one. Flex says, I made a version of Superman Milkman. I don't know if everyone knows this version. I know this version because Superman, Double N, who is playing with us today, has this version made already when I did a showcase of his styles on my channel. That was one of the styles, so I know who you are because of Superman. So thank you, Superman. And you look really, really cool. The glow on your character is really nice. We'll go to the left.
Yeah, so half to the left, half to the right, and half to the center.
Stop them if they do.
I'm with Superman! Yay! It was interesting just recently when I ran this. I played with some people, I think there were maybe 2 of them, who had absolutely no idea how to do this section, and I was a little surprised because of how long this has been out that someone didn't know, but a couple of them didn't know, and I had to explain because they didn't realize that they were waiting for the green light, and they also didn't realize that we had to split off into groups. So we had one that kept getting attacked and going backwards because they kept leaving their position, so that was interesting.
Yeah, there's always people who don't know. Either they're new players, or they just started a DLC yesterday, or it's their first time. So there's always.
I don't mind if people don't know, but I mind if they don't, read the chat and then do what the chat is explaining to them.
Nah,
that makes it really difficult.
Reading the chat is challenging.
A center circuit node.
Many don't do it.
I mean, for some people it actually is because it's too small for them to be able to see clearly.
Well,
I know my best friend has trouble with that.
there's the language issue also.
Oh yes, true.
So not everyone is English speaking.
Yep, absolutely.
Especially on the EU servers. On the EU servers, it's literally the United Nations.
Oh, Superman said, I know it, Flex. I had it a while back as a style. It's underrated in my opinion. Well done. See? That's how I knew about it, because of Superman. He's on the ball. Do you know about the Milkman Superman version?
Nope.
Oh, well there you go. Multi doesn't know. He clearly needs to watch my video showcasing Superman styles.
I have a new resolution, no more videos. I don't watch videos no more.
No more of my videos, I'm sure that revolution is. Resolution, darn it, I can't speak. For some reason I'm stumbling over my words. I don't know. It's pretty normal, I will say.
Oh.
Fred said, after the reset, I don't see the 10% discount that I normally see for being a member. I can't check on this character because my membership is EU, so it won't be on this server.
Check in case maybe your membership expired. Sadly, it happens. Halfway. Like it happened to me the other day. Like it was during a live stream. I tried to switch characters, and a la hoop, my Creator League membership was gone. So sadly, it happens. Sometimes when you're already logged in, even if your membership is expired, you won't see it. But then when you try to switch character or log back in, that's when you get the notification that, oopsie, your membership is gone.
Yeah, that would have been my guess too, is that the membership dropped.
If not that, all I can suggest is contact support. If you go to the homepage of the DCUO forums, you will see the various links to support. Maybe they'll be able to help you there.
Yeah, they've been really helpful to me recently. I had the Nebula Aura that I purchased for a video from the Imp Mars. I had that not collectible on, like, I think it ended up being 9 characters in the end. Couldn't collect it. It just grayed out in my redeem claim. And so Dunbar, I think it was, gave me a bunch in my inventory to be able to compensate for that. He gave me the amount that he thought I needed, and then when I discovered there was more characters that didn't have it, he gave me more on top of that as well to fix the situation. So sometimes they're quite helpful and quite quick, because that happened within a day.
We've completed all the circuits. Excellent work.
Now is when our roles actually have a purpose.
In the olden days, when you called support, you actually would talk to someone on the phone. Sadly nowadays, it's a system of messages through the website, I think.
Yes. And then they'll email you once you've put through all of your information with your complaint. An email gets sent to confirm that they've received it, and then you'll get an email from a particular person that's going to fix the situation for you. So, yeah. It's not the first time I've had an issue on DC where I've needed to post, is it? I don't know what they call them. just an issue when I post about my issue, and there's been occasions where my issue has not been fixed. So where they've said, well, we don't have proof of that, so sorry, too bad. So hopefully whatever happens with people they have proof of, because that was kind of a sad day for me. Ryushu said, evil Amonsa. Absolutely he is.
Oh yeah.
Bad man.
They just corrupted a
His daddy would be very, very disappointed.
He's drawing strength.
Absolutely.
As long as they're yellow, he's invulnerable.
PDG90 said, Fred, do you mean the 10% discount on Marketplace cash in the PSN store? It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like he means his membership has dropped, I think. That's my guess. There is a discount at PSN at the moment, which I thought was 20%, but maybe I only had items that I was looking at that were 20%.
It is 10%. It is 20% if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber. But it has nothing to do with the DCUO subscription. That might be the confusion then. It has nothing to do with the PlayStation, the DC Universe Online subscription. It is the PlayStation Plus subscription that gives you 10%.
Yes.
Or an extra 10%, I should say. So everyone should have 10% by default, and PlayStation Plus subscribers have 20%.
Yep.
I tried to repeat it a couple of times in the message, but I guess it maybe didn't get through.
Oh, I haven't watched your video on it. I saw it come up, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Too late.
I was editing, and then I was attempting to sleep. Incidentally, only an hour and a half of sleep for me. That's pretty bad. Like, I usually have bad sleep, but that's terrible. But I'm awake enough, I think. I don't think you can tell, right? You can't tell. Multi?
I could tell.
You can't tell, right?
I can always tell.
How dare you? Oh.
When I see you drooling,
Tell?
when I see your character drooling, I can tell.
That's my character not having sleep, okay? It's completely different from me not having sleep.
Oh, okay. I guess. Oh,
There goes his shield. Attack!
It's over.
I haven't had a tier 3 pet on here for ages until my last live stream that I did, and then I received one, and I love it. It's so good. Tiny Lilith gave me one.
Which pet?
Tiny Lilith is so kind. Mother
Under
Box.
command. Someone go after Amon Sur. We need
Actually,
to help Mo go
she
out
gave me
down here.
two. A mother and a father box, and I put mother box on this one and father box on my villain. So, too cool. And mother box would be my preference because as far as I can remember, when Obsidian was testing the pets, mother box was the best one to use. So.
I'm pretty sure it was a fodder box.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, regardless, I would have still chosen it this way anyway because the colors look cooler. And more accurate for my characters if mother box is on this one, father box on my villain.
But the mother box is easier to get. It's probably also cheaper on a broker at this point.
It is, yeah.
So let's go to.
That was going to be my question. Where are we going?
Let's go to the Bird of Prey open world, and we'll play the bounties over there.
Okay.
Superman says both mother box and father box are good. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, they both are. Yes.
So let's pick the mission from Lois Lane.
Thanks to you, I've got a few leads.
And he
about
said mother
unknown
box tier
metahumans on the
3 is
rampage.
patchwork
My
drop.
sources
Yeah,
say
yeah, it
the
is.
metahumans
So
escaped
I
from
have had it drop on
Well,
both my Switch and on my Xbox. It's just on here. I hadn't had it drop, and frankly, I hadn't put it on my characters on there for a bit too. So yeah, I now have it on my characters on everything, as far as I know. And I collected everything here already. I have. That's the kind of person I go out into an open world, collect everything, do whatever I was going to do, and leave, and then I just have it still in my journal. It's a weird habit.
I'll have the mother box on most of my characters. Sometimes, like in the case of let's say Wonder Woman, I have I think the Phoenix pet. I forget the name. So depending on some characters, I might decide to go with a different pet, but the mother box is pretty much the one I go for by default.
Yeah. Are we doing the bounties?
Yes, we're
Or
waiting
open
at
world
the what's it supposed to be, a mutant or a
Yeah,
meta dude?
Yeah. The superhuman dude, bad thing, dude.
Oh, Superman did not want to wait.
He couldn't wait. He needed to kick his butt right this second.
Stop right there.
Ryushu is saying, where are you guys? We are in BOP.
It could be he's in the wrong phase though. He seems to be grayed out.
He also could still be at the House of Legends.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, there we go. Absolute, let him know where we are. Spectre seems to also be grayed out.
Half the group isn't here anyway, so we'll play the bounty again.
Excellent.
So we'll wait for the bounty to respawn.
Yep.
That should give people time enough to come and join us, and we'll go fight. Oh, I won't say it. Nope.
I'm not, I know how to say it properly, okay?
Barbatos.
No! Barbatos! So wrong, so wrong. Oh, Absolute is asking, Multiverse, do you draw the artwork for your videos?
Yes.
Well, some.
Sometimes I'll use artwork, a mixture. Like for the thumbnail for this video, I used some artwork by legendary artist John Byrne. Like sometimes I'll use an already existing artwork, and then I'll put, like in this case, there's me and Shadow Lady. I drew that part, but the Superman part is by John Byrne. I picked up last week. I picked up, I think it was a Superman emblem that I picked up. So sometimes I'll do a mishmash of both. Sometimes I'll draw the whole thing. It depends.
I think it's cool that Multiverse has drawn my character.
David Sharp will go to Calculator Bots afterwards. We'll play the meta guy one more time for people who were not here. We'll just wait for everyone to be here. Oh,
and then Calculator Bot will have his butt kicked.
Oh, again.
David also said Bob Batos. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. He knows how to pronounce it correctly. No, shh, no. PDG90 is asking, what's your favorite solo, duo, alert, and raid mission?
In a nutshell, I'll say the Earth 3 DLC.
I like the Cursed solo. Duo. I'm trying to think of my favorite. I've never been asked this before. I've been asked what my favorite episodes are, but never specific load-ins.
I guess we'll go to the calculator bot now.
Beautiful. I do like the Earth 3 alert and raid, so those ones are easy for me. But I don't know, favorite duo, I have no idea. Raishi said pheromone vial. Oh, is he doing the early daily stuff?
Oh,
That's
it might
from
be
the original mission, isn't it?
Yes, it might be doing the daily stuff.
Only making this
Yeah.
on yourself.
As far as I know, you can only do that mission one time and then it's over, right? Where you collect
Yes.
those? Yeah.
Well, maybe it didn't play those earlier today. I don't know.
Scheduling maintenance for damaged parts.
We'll fight the calculator bot. I don't know, once or twice, and then we'll move on to Infernal Conduct.
Yay! Kicking prize butt is fun.
Well, we'll do both bounties, since we're going to be there anyways.
Calculator is all hubris and jealousy.
Oh, I got
He
a feat
can't
completed.
stand being second.
Oh, look
I've
you.
never done Calculator Bot on here. Man, I haven't played so much content with this character.
Well, there's also there's feats for defeating him X amount of time, so that could be that also.
Oh, maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
Usually responds fairly quickly enough, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll wait a bit.
Apparently you got a counterfeit Zoo ID badge.
Could be.
Congratulations.
That's probably a collection or something like that.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 items that you need when you do the initial missions in BOP. I'm pretty sure that's one of them. along with the vial that was said before, and one other thing that I can't remember. But you get all three, and then you can complete that mission. And after that, they become kind of obsolete, as far as I know. But I could be mistaken.
Oh, then I have no idea what that's supposed to be then.
We'll grab that. Thank you. My inventory I'm trying to maintain today because the last live that we did, my inventory got so bad. It actually happened on my live stream too. My inventory gets so chockers. It's like I need like so much space to be sure that I'm going to be fine. Either that or I have to maintain it as we go, which isn't so bad when I'm live with you because no one sees me going through my inventory. But when it's my live, everyone just gets stuck looking at me fix inventory, which I hate. That's so boring to watch.
Well, for the crafting stuff, they would need to do like they did with the allies, like give us a tab and all the stuff is in there, and we don't have to worry about it. But they're not going to do that because it's part of the it's by design pretty much. If our inventory is filled with crafting stuff, then of course it will create a pressure for people to purchase more inventory spot. Of course, once you have the max, then there's nothing you can do. You're stuck managing your inventory.
Yeah, which, can take quite some time. If I'm playing on free-to-play as well, I try not to go live with my free-to-play account because the whole game I'm continuously going through that inventory and fixing it because I cannot extend the inventory. Yeah. So it's stuck at that restricted amount. It's a very boring thing to watch, so I only do videos on that account.
Oh,
Absolute Superman said this was their first episode.
A puzzle I must solve.
Lucky you.
That's a good way to tell when people started playing the game. My first episode was Flashpoint. That wasn't my favorite. Oh, I think I like the old Umbrax. I think Umbrax is probably my favorite duo. Because I like playing it with my best friend. Oh, there we go. Absolute is asking what was your first episode. So mine was Flashpoint, but Multiverses was whatever was first in the game.
It's the Fight for the Light. It's the DLC that gave us the Green Lantern power.
Is still functional.
It gave us it gave us the Coast City 4-player mission. There was also a 2-player mission. I forget the name, and probably something else I forget to mention.
Yeah. Scrolls said multiverse made me say it, Shadow Lady. I don't believe you.
So let's go collect our rewards, and we'll move on to Absolute Kondak. If you guys want to go there right away, you can.
I will rally and collect.
I should have taken the portal, but I usually travel across the map. It's a habit that I got way back when I started playing. On PlayStation 3, some of the maps took forever to load. So, I
have that habit in Gotham and Metropolis. I'll travel through the map instead of warping places that I should really be warping to.
So anyway, way back when, the map would take forever to load, so it was much simpler to just travel across the map than to use the teleporter or to use the portal, because loading into the map took forever. And also, when the map was loading, you always ran the chance, if you were like let's say an acrobat or a speedster, you always ran the chance to fall through the floor. So with a flying character, it wasn't so bad, because you fly above the floor, so if you're flying, you're not going to fall through the floor. But if you're an acrobat or a speedster, and the map isn't loaded just yet, oopsie, through the floor you would go. So let's go to Infernal Kondak.
I've had that problem myself as a speedster, where I end up going to random places, getting stuck underneath buildings or in the ground, or it does happen even now.
Yeah.
More so on Switch than anywhere else, but it does happen on Xbox and here too.
Well, it's also one of the reasons why they, at some point, they made super speed slower, because at some point the map was not loading fast enough. So when people were running too fast, they were running faster than the map could load, and then they would end up falling through the floor. So at some point they slowed down the speedster to try to
We clear
prevent
out
that.
these demons, and Miron can't hold his claim to
Pride
But then-
first or
There are
Injustice?
reports of mummies and
Sorry?
monsters attacking the
Pride
city.
or Injustice first?
Show them
Either way,
what
we're
dirty
going to do
plans.
both. So you decide.
Oh, I'm currently at Pride, but I
So
can
Pride-
stop. It's fine. There's a teleporter.
Let's stay there. We'll get to you.
Before her stinking influence
Okay.
causes even.
For anyone who has not played the Pride boss before, if you get caught in a vortex, let your character get all the way to the top of the vortex before you leave it, because you will get a feat for that.
No feet for you.
I already have the feat, so no feat for me. But feats for other people, sure. Rose says, I always think of Barbatos as Barbie Toes now, since I saw that in the chat a few weeks ago. I know! It was said in my chat, I think it was Outlander who said that, and now I think of it quite frequently as well, Barbie Toes. But it is Barbatos, we all know it, even Scrolls knows it. Okay?
Barbatos.
Multiverse is the only one who doesn't know.
Nah, the NPCs also say that.
Scrolls with Barbatos.
I have video
I'm just gonna
evidence.
trust he's saying it the right way.
I
Sorry.
have video evidence of a NPC saying Barbatos.
It doesn't matter. We have video evidence of them saying CSE. It doesn't mean we believe them.
Too late.
This is the hill, okay?
Strength of
David said I've never done this one enough to get the daily missions. Oh, really?
I will bury you.
Well, now potentially, maybe not now is the time, but you could potentially do it. I quite like this mission. I was playing this a lot. This was when I was playing like multiple characters all the time, and when this episode dropped, I was doing it quite frequently. And I enjoy this one. I don't know. The aesthetic is fun. The storyline's okay.
The storyline was fine. The only problem is that when we got this DLC, it had been like, I don't know, 9 months. Like, it had been forever since we had a DLC. People were starving for new content. And it just wasn't enough to be able to satisfy people at that point.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Beware my power.
Junior, hello Junior. He said it'd be nice if they add the Damien style when the Titans event comes out. Oh, that would be nice. They kind of, hang on, they kind of have a Damien style, don't they? Is it the one in the marketplace in the Batman set? Is that no, that's Nightwing.
they have a few pieces of the demon style. They have the boots, the cape, the belt, I think, something like that. But they don't have the whole style.
Fair enough.
Oh. We'll wait for Pride. Do we have,
Doing it twice?
no, everyone was here, so let's move on to the other one.
Okay.
I thought maybe
Injustice
some
time.
people missed out, but everyone seems to be here.
Well, if someone missed out, they can put it in the chat, and we can go back there.
No chat for you.
What am I here for then? That's what I do, is the chat.
So
Oh, that was my fault. I didn't mean to activate the boss.
Too late.
I was attacking something else, the monstrosities, and then I hit him. I'm sorry, that was me. That was definitely me. Rose said 1 hour already, but it feels like about 10 minutes to me. I know, right? Time goes so fast when we're streaming. I don't know. I have a fun time playing with you guys, so it just makes time seem like it goes so quickly. But I don't notice. I don't notice till I look at the clock.
You disgust me.
don't look at the
David
clock.
Barbatos. Sorry?
Don't look at the clock.
I don't mind looking at the clock. Like, I'm not upset by how long I've been playing games. I am fully aware of how much I can play games. It's fine.
That was quick. I guess we
That
could do
was
a few.
quick.
We could defeat a few of the demons
Monstrosities
here.
going down?
Yeah, we could do that. Why not?
Excellent. Yeah, nice and quick when there's a group.
We'll go play the bounties and
See, David
Mogo.
said that just me. Oh, sorry.
We'll go play the bounties on Mogo afterwards.
Okay, cool. David said that just means the NPCs are wrong. I agree. The NPCs are wrong. Thank you, David.
Poor NPCs. No respect.
It just makes sense, okay? It just makes sense to emphasize the word that. It just does.
Oh, everyone is gone, I guess.
No, I don't know where you are. No, you're here, aren't you?
Well, I was fighting a whole bunch
I'm
of
still almost
evil
here.
demons, and you guys were gone. I was all alone.
I'm still here. I Yes.
Okay. Oh, it
There we
says
go, the
return to
last
Dr.
one.
Fate.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go.
I would say that's likely everybody done because we all kind of started at the same time. Back to the stronghold.
Yes. We'll go to Mogo afterwards if people wanna go there. If they don't need to go see Dr. Fate, they could go straight to Mogo if they want to. So there's
That was a
Metamorpho.
performance
And
to
if
be
people are
proud
wondering
of.
why did they include this map, because there's our friend Metamorpho over here. It's pretty much the amount of
Order
thought they put into
prevails
it.
on this day.
I love Metamorpho, even more so now that I've seen the newest Superman movie. He's adorable, and I love him.
So you're gonna marry him?
I can't, he's got a partner. And a kid, you know? That's a
Well,
lot to take on.
Well, in the comics it was his wife. So was it
There we
his
go,
wife?
wife. It wasn't specified in the movie, so I
Okay.
didn't know.
Do we start with the bounty or the escort?
We got purple arrow, so it looks like someone already activated that mission.
Which one?
The escort mission.
Oh,
So it's probably
okay.
part way through.
So let's go to the
unless I'm in
escort
a
then.
no, we're in the... Yeah. I don't know where it's up to. Guess we'll find out in a sec. It's not in part 1. It's at number 2, part 2, which means we have to come back and do part of it for anyone who's actually missing the mission, because this will only count for 2. David said the NPCs are made by the devs, and we know the devs are wrong. I'm so with you, David, absolutely. There we go. I think I'm the only one over here. Are you guys at a kilo?
No.
Where are you? You're not here with me, there's no blue dot.
I don't know where you are.
I'm at the second battery. Because he said escort mission, so this is where they're up to on the escort mission.
You are no match for me.
I had a whole,
They're up to third battery.
I had a whole bunch of arrows all over the place.
The game is just telling you you need to go everywhere.
I don't have the mission, so I'm going to need you to tell me if we're done or not.
I don't have the mission either.
Oh,
I just know
okay.
that this would have counted for 2 for somebody. But I don't think our group is here. I think they're over at a kilo. Oh no, everyone's here now. Never mind. They were over at a kilo, maybe. Absolute said same phase.
That's
I think
okay.
We're all in the same phase except for Spectre.
We'll replay at least the first.
Yeah, the first one will be needed. And if someone didn't come over during the end of that part, they might need the second one as well.
They'll let
But
us
we
know.
can
that-
at least get number 3 now and then jump over to a kilo and then start this mission again when it resets.
I think you're a bit presumptuous. That's assuming we do succeed number 3.
You think we're not going to succeed?
Well, we messed up a few times this week, so could happen.
Okay. And by we, I think you might mean you did.
Well, there was I don't know. I guess there wasn't that many of us, and there was a lot of enemies that were spawning, so we weren't able to do it.
Yeah, I think I've had that happen a couple of times, but not this week. Which is interesting, because when I play this mission, I'm usually playing when is a good time for me, not when is a good time for the server, and everyone is supposed to be asleep, but I had good groups of people turning up. So, is next week, Evil? I can't remember.
Yes.
It is.
Next week should be Evil Friday, if I can.
Do we have a style planned?
Not sure.
I feel like we could be Greed Lanterns.
Well, I would say that's something I would say for Christmas. So
That's true. And we need black for
Halloween.
Halloween. Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll try to find some evil theme for next Friday.
Sounds like a plan to me. I look forward to the themes now because they've kind of become a more common thing that we do, and it's fun. And it lets me play with my styles a little bit. Where are the lanterns? They didn't come across to the third battery multi.
Nope, I think they.
They've disappeared too. They're not in the path. They're not trapped inside the stone like they have been before.
I guess we're gonna have to start over.
I think so, yeah. Might have to head over and do a kilo after all.
You convinced me. Let's go do our kilo. Although I could have sworn I just saw the message.
Really, really convincing.
Oh yeah, the lanterns are here. But I could have sworn I saw the message. We just got the message that Arkelo is broken out.
Yep. So someone started the battle there.
So let's go
the
there.
Green Lanterns are here now.
You have done
Yes.
well. The energy of hope.
So should we
can't see
wait?
them.
My Arkelo will be there forever. So
Yeah,
let's.
he's permanently there. This one resets. So if they're here, we should do this one first. But
Okay. So let's wait for. Let's wait with the lanterns. Poor
am I
lanterns.
missing something? Where are they?
They're
Where are
here.
you? Hang on.
I'm here. I'm where you're not.
I can see that. Yes. Are you back at the second battery or at battery 1?
No, I'm where the lanterns are.
I'm just gonna run to the group. Oh, are they back at the beginning?
Yes.
Oh, so why didn't they go to the third battery?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It could be that they were all knocked out. It happens.
Yeah, but can't we pick them up at the end of the battery, or do we have to do it during the battery part and not
Well,
after?
Once we have to pick them up when they fall down, and if we don't,
Yes.
they disappear. So odds are they're
Superman said glitch.
glitched.
I think it might be glitched because I would have picked them up if the symbol came up, but I didn't have a symbol, so.
Either glitched or we didn't pick them up. Either way, here they are.
Hope you're ready
Yeah.
to fight. We'll be leaving soon.
Oh no, they'll be leaving soon. They says.
Isn't that a good thing since we're waiting for them to leave?
I suppose it is.
We will defend them, hopefully better than the last time, so that they don't end up coming back here and not activating the third battery.
If we were nice, we would turn into a healer to heal them, but
We can't do that. I'm a tank. You're a controller.
well, there's respect tokens. You could respect into a healer.
Scroll said, "I'm the Black Flash." Is he here?
Not sure.
I can't see him anywhere. When we did the Flash event, I was a black styled Flash. I don't know if you'd call it a Black Flash, but she looked so cool.
Maybe at one of the pillars he was there. I didn't
The enemy
notice.
tests us.
Me either. I was too busy trying to, kick the butts of the bad Yellow Lantern guys. Alright. After the open world bounties here, are we playing Superman content?
Sure, we'll go. We might go play the Day of Reckoning raid, maybe,
Okay.
and then we
Sounds
could
good.
play the first. We could play the Fortress of Solitudes afterwards.
Sounds like a plan to me. And maybe not the Chasm.
What's
I've
wrong with
played
the
that so many times recently. But,
What's wrong with the
if
Chasm?
People need it.
Set up a perimeter.
It's just I've been playing it on repeat. You know when you do the same thing over and over again, it gets very monotonous. But I would say for the raid we just did, it was very monotonous, so it's fine. If people are going to do it, it's fine. I was half being sarcastic, you know? Back to battery 1. So I'm curious if anyone in our group actually needs this. Because if someone does, then they can tell us what number they're on. But at least, we're accumulating the ability to complete feats by doing it regardless. But I can't tell you when people haven't completed it because I've already done it.
No idea.
David said, another of my characters I attempted to do is Clark's cousin from the last season of Smallville. I haven't seen the last season. I stopped just as, I think just as Lois was starting to have powers. Lana. Lana was starting to have powers. I think that's when I stopped. So I didn't get to see the last season. I got busy, guys. But I'm curious to see the style. I bet it's great. You're so good with your styling. Scrolls said next Friday I'll be there. Awesome! He's there for the evil. That's why he keeps bringing up Barbatos too. Ronnie said the House of El jacket is amazing. I do love it. I think it looks so good. I'm really happy with it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
The one complaint is that it's not the slimline that people have been asking for. But at this point, I wouldn't expect to get the slimline.
What we're asking for, guys. That's
Yeah,
not how this works.
it's pretty much the monkey's paw.
Yep. It's like asking a genie to grant your wish. It's gonna come with a bunch of stipulations that mean you don't actually get your wish. That's what the monkey's paw does as well, right?
Well,
you wish on it.
You get what you're asking for. You're just not getting what you want.
Yes. But I will say, I don't have a Superman character, probably never will, so I don't personally require the slimline, but for, doing a style of Supergirl, this jacket is really, really handy.
Poor Superman.
If I wanted to do the Supergirl style as well with the slimline, I can already do it because her emblem is quite a bit smaller from what I can tell from most of the artwork, so I'm pretty safe with the already Superman emblem in the game. And a chest piece that just fits normally, so a smaller emblem isn't really a big deal for me, for my character builds.
Well, when we got the Black Adam chest piece, people were hoping that we could get a Superman slimline with the big emblem and the open collar, but didn't happen.
No, so many people want it. It's so upsetting, because, there are so many Supermans in the game. He's one of the most popular characters. You'd think they'd be able to give people something they really want for that, but no.
You would think. Although right now some people are asking for the. I'm not sure where I was going. Right now some people are asking for the Absolute Superman. So.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that comes in. They did do the Absolute Batman, so hopefully it does. I mean, you can already use the Absolute Batman leg pieces for the Absolute Superman style, so you can kind of make it a little bit. It's getting there. Sorry, don't know what's going on with my throat. Ragnar said we will be on our villain characters. Yes, so
Absolutely.
Next week on Friday, it's going to be Villain Day. Actually, that's not how we do it. We say evil. Evil. I can't say it the way Multiverse says it.
No one can.
He has a particular lilt that is unable to be imitated by me.
Can't be copied or
David
imitated.
said absolute Krilla Croc. I don't know how many people are asking for it, but it would be cool.
He's probably the only one.
Yeah. Superman said we need the actual Superman chest from the NPC. Oh, I agree. The NPC style would be really, really great. It's frustrating because you get to see it in game. It's like every time I see the Raven character and I can't create that style because it doesn't exist in the game yet. I just want it, but there's way more people who want the Superman style.
Yes. I wish you could have the classic Superman slimline though.
Yeah. There's a lot of different Superman styles they should put into the game.
Yes.
Because they keep creating new styles in the comics and in the movies and everything, and the old ones aren't even covered yet. They should have them. All of them would be nice, but beggars can't be choosers. David said I would post pics of my characters on your Discord shadow, but I can't find where the screenshots are on my computer. Oh no! I would love to see. We have a section on my Discord where people can showcase their styles if they like. It's fun. It's good fun. I'm not on there as often as I'd like though, so I'm trying to be on there more frequently. But busy people end up having to prioritize what needs to be done before what's fun.
Oh, I think we're screwed.
I need more power.
Actually, yeah. It's still yellow, and we've been attacking a lot. I think it's glitched.
Yeah, 78, 79. We're done.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was just attacking. I didn't even realize. You're absolutely right. It's not gonna happen.
We're done like dinner.
Glitched out.
Oh well, too bad.
Done like dinner.
So sad. We'll go.
We'll get over it.
And we'll go fight the evil Arkello then.
Energy levels dropping.
Sounds like a plan. I hate leaving, like, when there's enemies still, walking away is difficult. It feels wrong.
Wait.
Fall back.
Oh, there we go. Now I can, and it's fine.
See, even John Stewart says fall back, so you can blame him. It's his fault.
Okay, I blame him. Whoever said that, sure. I wonder if anyone needs that mission. It's going to be a bit difficult for them. Absolute said different phase. We could try that. That's what I usually do when I can't get the mission completed. Is I switch phase.
Nah, when the mission is glitch, I don't fight with the game. I'll go do something else. If they cannot fix it, well, too bad, so sad.
I was about to be like, we should get over to a killer multi. Some people have already started. It's literally you. It's you who started it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I got rid of the middleman. I'll start it myself.
Who's the middleman?
Stop them.
Normally it's the tank, right? Superman would have been the middleman. Costa says, hello Multiverse, Shadow and chat, how are we doing?
Hello.
I'm doing pretty good. I've had very little sleep, but I feel fine.
We're doing good.
Yep.
We got our brand new Superman jacket, our Guy Gardner hairstyle, so we're good.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how many people will use their hairstyle, though.
I don't think many. Even if people like the Guy Gardner character, I don't know that hairstyle is very flattering, especially on the male characters.
I might.
It looks okay on mine. It doesn't look great on my male character.
I might hang around a little Bohemia this weekend to try and find out.
Sounds like a plan. Incidentally, I do need to make a male character because I've got one on Xbox and I've got one on the EU server, but I don't have one on the US server, and I think I should for the purposes of showcasing things. And on Xbox, I have the small form for my Spock character, and then I have large on the EU server, so I feel like I should just do a normal athletic build on here, but I don't know which character to make. I had a lot of suggestions on my last live. I wrote some down, but I didn't think to at the very start, so I've clearly missed some of the suggestions, but, you know, I'm not going to make Superman, because I play with plenty of people who already play Superman, but I had the suggestion of, I think, Batman, Flash, and then some characters that I can't remember, but they're probably on my list. And I'm wondering, do you have any suggestion? Is there a suggestion of a character I should make?
Not especially.
Fair. As long as I'm not making Superman. I could, but everybody I know has a Superman character, so there's no point. Are we heading back to doing a killer again, or heading back to do the we're queuing up?
Yeah, we'll play a couple of missions, and then we'll go
sweet.
we'll go to Kaznia afterwards to play maybe a few bounties.
Yeah, Solomon has it coming. Are we heading back to House of Legends or heading straight to Kaznia after?
We can stay here. Doesn't matter.
All right. Power core.
There was no point in warping to House of Legends for 2 seconds and then warp to the mission.
Oh no, that is true. I'm gonna hang out here with Absolute Superman. Costa said, I've seen the Superman movie yesterday, by the way. I really enjoyed it. Mr. Terrific was definitely one of the best characters next to Lex and Superman. I'm totally with you. I saw it too, and it was so good. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but Mr. Terrific was absolutely fantastic. So was Lex. And I know it was small. I know it's a really small part, but I loved Metamorpho. He was just adorable.
See, you just spoiled it. We know that Lex is in the movie.
I'm so sorry. I know. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. You also know Mr. Terrific is in the movie too. I mean,
of course.
What was I thinking?
That's okay. But
I hope they make a Mr. Terrific movie.
We'll ban you.
I would
it's
love
okay.
to see that actor keep going.
Well, there's rumors that there might be Mr. Terrific, maybe not movie, a TV show possibly on HBO Max. There was rumors also. There was rumors also of a Jimmy Olsen TV show.
Double.
So
Get ready to face
see.
the worst.
Yeah.
Managed to get past the blockade outside. but we have no way of knowing how far
I'm hoping.
Brainiac's
They
control
did
of the
such a good
sunstone
job.
crystals goes inside the fortress itself.
Oh, he did such a good job. I mean, they did too.
So be
The
on
script
your
was good
guard.
for him.
Take
The
it
way that
slow.
he did, I really enjoyed it. I'm trying not to do spoilers. I'm sorry, guys. I'll go off on a tangent. We'll just.
Jealously guarded these
David said, so what are we doing for the live tomorrow, Shadow? My next live on my channel is next week. The next live I'm on will actually be PvP with Multiverse. Which I'm kind of looking forward to, but also nervous about. Should I do anything to prepare for that? I don't know.
There's nothing really to prepare.
I know. I have as many characters as I can purchased, so everything from the marketplace I have, and then from the normal, is it what, 85 marks of valor, loyalty? I don't remember what they're called. The currency.
Marks of valor.
I spent on a couple of them as well, but I'm definitely missing some.
Marks of legend, sorry.
Marks of legend, thank you. So I am not 100% restricted with the amount of characters that I can choose, but some I can't choose. But I do want to play a female character, so I'm thinking I start with Huntress just because I remember her loadouts well enough, and then, you know, go into something that I don't know the loadouts for after that. I don't know.
That's okay. It'll be nice. We never have a Huntress.
Is that because she sucks? It's probably because she sucks.
Well, people tend to gravitate towards
Anyway.
people tend to gravitate towards a more powerful character or more popular characters. So you take your pick.
Well, I will likely start with Huntress, at least for the first one, so I get the hang of the PvP with familiar loadouts, and then after that, we'll see. I kind of like the idea of playing Bizarro if I have Bizarro available, because he's just sad, and I want to play him because I feel bad for him.
I am your herald. Surrender.
And I don't normally like to play male characters in this game either, so that's new.
Well, you probably played Bizarro in the iconic mission where you have to play Bizarro. So
Yes, I did.
it's one of the advantages of Bizarro, Huntress, Wonder Woman, and Cersei is that there was some PvE missions to be able to learn how to play those characters, as opposed to some of the other Legend characters. For a long time, you had to learn to use those characters during a PvP match, and sadly, you were playing sometimes against people who already knew how to play those characters, so they would beat the snot out of you while you were trying to learn the character.
I love the way you say that.
But luckily, at some point, they finally gave us the Legend practice room. So
Yes. I have not. Well, I can't say that that's 100% true. I may have played in the Legends practice room on Switch like 4 years ago, but I don't remember it. I do know that I have done PvP before in this way, where my friend and I would do 1v1 a couple of times in a row for things just to get feat completion. We weren't actually trying.
For
And
people
that
who may
was
know
about 4 years
this,
ago as well.
we can see the chesty chest in the last room to the top right of the screen.
Superman.
Yeah.
We must open the Phantom Zone.
There's a chest glowing.
Yes.
It's teasing us.
Well, if we're lucky, maybe someone could get the Kryptonian Slimline style.
We hope. Cross all your fingers and toes.
Well, I have it now,
Oh, of course.
but somebody else might still need it.
Yep. I don't need it because I won't utilize it very well. So there's no point. Someone else should get it.
Well, it's called the Kryptonian flex suit style, but it's not really Kryptonian. It's just a Slimline.
Yeah.
And they'll be Earth's next threat.
Some
Hang on. Sorry, you go.
somewhat Superman inspired,
Yeah.
but you don't have to use it for a Superman character.
That is true. And does it have the shape or emblem on the front, or is it just a slimline?
It's a Slimline, but it does have a sort of Superman shape on the chest piece, but it's not really an emblem.
We
Yeah.
can settle this rivalry some other time.
But
The-
I do have kind of a need to collect everything, even if I don't use it. So I'd probably collect it.
Well, way back when, one of the things that made it very valuable is that it was one of the very, very few chest pieces that did not cover the hands. So if you wanted to make a
I remember you
character,
saying that.
so if you wanted to make a character that did not have the hands covered, that was the best option, or one of the few best options.
Not anymore. There's heaps of options now.
Yeah, now they give us a lot of options.
Yeah. PDG90 said, I'm using the bowl cut for my Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber style. I love that. It's very accurate for him.
Yeah, that was to be expected.
Yes. Gareth is saying, hello multiverse, is the comic material coming back anytime soon? We have no idea.
Not that we know of.
Yeah. This is gonna be weird. I'm so used to you knowing things that I don't know because of the Creator League.
No more.
Now you're only gonna know things that I don't know because you're smarter than me. That's just, you know... now I have no excuse. Mind you, on this occasion, we both know the same thing, so that's nice. That's nice.
Well, I knew about the PlayStation sale.
Oh yeah, but I knew about that also. I just didn't make a video on it.
I think even the devs didn't know about it.
Oh, maybe. I mean, if they did, they could have timed their sale in the marketplace better because people would have had more currency to spend in the marketplace. Now, if anyone does actually end up buying marketplace cash through that sale from the PlayStation Network, it's unlikely they're going to buy from the Imp Mart because they know there's a sale that comes into the Imp Mart. At least it seems like it.
Well,
if they correlated their timing, it would have worked out better.
Yeah, but it seems to be a PlayStation thing. Like, so I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, did PlayStation decide to do that without even really consulting DCUO? Did DCUO know about that and they just didn't tell us?
No.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
Now, why would they not tell us?
See that sunstone?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Charge for this room.
Yeah.
Place it in the resonator and it'll short out any sunstone
Steve
defenses
said,
and
oh,
open
this
the
is
door.
what I was saying before. Steve said she'll be on live on the 20th, not tomorrow. So my next live stream from my channel is not this weekend, it is next weekend. But I will be live on this channel with Multiverse for the PvP event that he's doing on his Sunday, My Monday. And I'm nerve-sighted about it. That's a word I, you know, to describe both nervous and excited, that's how I feel. PvP is definitely not my forte, so I expect to land on my face quite heavily.
Or your backside.
Yeah, or my backside, depending where the attack comes from, you know? It could be from anywhere.
It comes from behind a lot, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'll try to watch my butt. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I've not done PvP before. I anticipate massive failure.
Not to mention when there's the evil Iron Man sniping you from above.
Yeah, I don't even know what the arenas are like very well either. I have a kind of idea from watching some of Multiverse's PvP lives, but I'm the kind of person who has YouTube on while I'm doing other things, so I'm not intently watching or anything, it's just on as I'm doing things, and I'll turn back to it as needed, so I don't know very well what they look like, or where we're going to end up, so, you know, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I guess it's another thing when it comes to PvP, like you have to learn the characters, you have to learn the powers, you have to learn also the maps, you have to learn, so yeah, I suppose there's a big learning curve early on.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to come and kick my butt, that's the time. And it won't take you long.
You think to defy Zod?
Custis said, I see we're on the same wavelength when it comes to the Superman movie then, Shadow. Nice. Yes, we are! We totally are. I can't get words out. I ranted about it, or am ranting about it on my other channel, my random stuff from my life channel, and I have lots of little short things that I'm saying on there, and I have very few negative things. Most are positive. So, you know, I was pleasantly surprised with this movie. I'm not gonna lie, and love Mr. Terrific. Lex was done beautifully. It was just so good. I don't want to color Multiverse's opinion, but I don't think I could. I think Multiverse's opinion will come through regardless of what I say around him, but I don't want to spoil it, so...
Well, is Lois pretty?
Yeah, but you can see that in the trailers. She's beautiful.
So it'll be fine.
Oh, is that all that matters to you?
Absolutely.
The actress?
Well,
from someone who says I don't read comic books for the romantic storyline, you're now like, all I care about is Lois.
well, one thing that surprises me every time is that, like, we see the ladies always complaining that they get dressed too sexy in movies, and the ladies in Superman did not make that complaint. But when you look at how they're dressed, none of them are dressed sexy. Someone even compared Lois to Jughead. Like basically, she's dressed like Jughead from Archie.
I found her clothing in this movie really odd, because not because I think she should dress sexy or anything. She dressed perfectly fine, generally speaking, but she kept wearing pants that were too short for her. I don't know who was doing her clothing, but why did she keep wearing pants that are too short? It was weird.
Might be some fashion thing because yeah, we do see that from time to time.
Yeah. So every time, I just thought, if she's a reporter and she's going and interviewing people, surely she has to look at least neat and tidy and nice. And the trousers, I thought, gave the opposite of that impression. But, you know, maybe that's just me.
But anyway,
I like my trousers to go down to my ankles.
so they had the red carpet event, I think the Tuesday before the movie came out. And ironically enough, the ladies were very, very, very sexy for the event. There's even a hot girl who had a very, very transparent suit that left not much to the imagination. So I always find it a bit puzzling how they go out of their ways to make the ladies not very sexy in the movie, but somehow when they dress themselves, they dress very sexy.
I don't know how to respond to that at all.
There's no response required.
I don't have a problem with sexy or not sexy. So
No,
I don't really
the
understand the standpoint.
it's the contradiction that I find weird. Like we saw that also with Elizabeth Olsen. She was complaining that she was too sexy in I think it was Avengers: Infinity War or Endgame, one of the two.
Yeah.
But there's events where she was a lot more sexy than that. Not to mention the movies where she had nothing at all. So I don't know. I find those contradictions a bit strange sometimes.
Yeah. Costa said at Steve, technically, tomorrow is the 20th for me. Lol. Same! It's the 19th for me right now. So when I come to Multiverse's PvP event on the 20th, it will actually be my 21st. Because, you know, I live in the future. I'm 12 hours ahead of you all. Actually, 14 hours ahead of you all. David said, then we don't know yet what we're doing for next week's live on your channel then, yet Shadow. So on my channel there is currently a poll up to see what people would like to do for my next live stream. I believe that creating a villain and going up to level 30 is currently winning. It will be on the EU server. So as long as that continues on for the next couple of days, when the poll completes, then we will be doing that. I think the one that's coming up behind it is a raid run, where we just continuously get raids completed and, you know, get feats along the way, get source marks along the way. So we'll see, but I do know one thing, it will definitely be EU server. If it is character creation, I will probably put up a second poll where people can decide what character we're going to be creating and go from there. But until the poll is like 100% completed, we can't be 100% sure of exactly what's going to happen.
I vote that you dress as
It does
Superman.
look like a lot of people want to create villains. Sorry?
I vote that you dress as Superman.
I'm dressed as Supergirl today. It's
No,
close enough.
for your life.
As in me, myself, or my character?
Either.
Well, if I dress as Superman, no one will see it, because during live streams I don't have a camera on me because I'm playing on PlayStation, not on a PC.
Doesn't matter.
And, my character will be, if it's from creation, I won't be able to put Superman style on it until once I get out of character creation. And even then, if I'm creating a villain, I don't think I'm going to do Superman style.
I didn't say I want people to see you dressed as Superman. I said I want you to dress as Superman. Doesn't matter if people don't see you.
Oh, okay, so if I just say that I'll dress as Superman that day and you don't have to see it at all, and I have to put zero effort in, that sounds great. Sure, Multi, I will totally do that thing.
Now you have to do it. You cannot just say it. Come on.
How are you going to prove I didn't?
I don't want to prove it. You just have to do it.
Exactly. So just assume that I did, you know?
I'm not assuming anything. You have to do it.
I mean, you're going to have to assume something because I'm not going to show you any proof, so...
If I wanted proof, I would say dress like a hot girl on the red carpet.
No, impossible.
I don't know what she wore, so I don't know what that was.
I don't usually watch
I assume after what you've previously said that it's probably not something I would wear, it sounds like, so...
I don't usually watch those events, but holy crap, the questions that the interviewers were asking, holy crap, is it mind-numbing?
What?
That
Oh, yeah.
the most insignificant questions that sometimes had nothing to do with anything, or there was like the 23rd time they were asking the same stupid question. It was like, come, it was a torture.
Yeah. Well, I'm very sorry that you put yourself through that horrible torture. Why did you just not watch?
Well, Lois had a nice dress, so that made up for that.
He was there for Lois Lane, people. Now we know. I really like. I've seen the actress in pictures, and she normally has blonde hair. I really like the brown hair on her much more. I will say. I think it suited her.
Does she have blonde hair? I didn't know that. I always saw her
At
with.
least in the other pictures I've seen.
I saw her in the House of Cards. She had the same hair, so I haven't seen her with blonde hair.
Oh, okay, it must have just been some of the pictures that I found.
No, it could be. There might be a role. Maybe it's her natural color. There might be a role she did with blonde hair. We'll never know.
Yeah, it's probably more likely a role, I think, because her eyebrows are brown, so likely her hair is also brown. Custis said, also, I'm sorry if I spoiled any characters from the movie, but I really only mentioned the ones visible in the movie trailers. Oh, same. Yeah. As far as everyone on here is aware, I'm pretty sure we already knew Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl were in it, because they're all in the trailer, so...
Well, there are...
good, Custer. If anyone spoiled anything, it was probably me.
There are people who avoid the trailers.
Oh, well, then we've ruined it. Mind you, we speak about the trailers on this channel already, so...
Too late.
I don't know that we're spoiled too much, but it was definitely not Custer's fault. That would have been my fault. If I saw something I thought I shouldn't read out, I wouldn't have read it out, and I clearly didn't do that. I really like it in here. I wish that we could have a... I mean, we have a Sunstone base, but I feel like it could have been more like this.
Yeah, this is sort of what people were asking for way back when. Oh,
Lex Luthor.
Too quick.
Data slaves.
After group isn't here yet.
General Zod.
I didn't activate it, I'm just standing.
Okay, let's stand.
Wasn't me, I promise.
Oh, it's Superman.
Superman! He's always doing it. Well, I mean, he's the tank. Tanks tend to start the battles, don't they? It looks like everyone's getting through. If we're not in,
no,
if we're in casual,
there's one or
should
two.
get in, but if we're in...
There's one or two who didn't get in.
I can't. It's not my fault. I take back my half apology that I barely started. Never mind. Superman, my bad, lol. It's a tank's thing. It happens when you're playing tank. You try to activate everything first. So I get it. Because when I'm tanking, I do a similar thing. I try to be the first one to activate, so I take the damage for everyone. But yeah. In this occasion, a couple of people get to have a nap outside, or a dance party. If I'm stuck outside, we usually have a dance party while we wait.
No more tanking for you.
I'm not tanking! Superman is tanking! Or are you talking to Superman? Never mind.
Oh, both.
What did I do?
You say you always attack
I
first.
just confessed. I do try to always attack first, but I will say I do tend to wait till people are in the room, hopefully. But yeah, usually as a tank I tend to be the first one to attack, just so that, you know, I'm taking the damage for everybody and I'm up close to the enemy. And then if I'm the healer, I never attack first.
From now on, you'll be the one activating the consoles. No more tanking.
I mean, today it doesn't matter, because Superman's tanking. Oh, Steve said, as I'm in the UK, it's still the 18th here. Oh my goodness, you're in the past. I think for you it's the 18th too, right? Because it's the 19th for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful. Costas said, yeah, only for like 35 minutes though, Steve, but you're right. We're all living in different periods of time. And no, I will not tell you the lottery numbers. If I knew them, I would use them for myself. You know, I'm not sharing that information.
If future Laura was nice, she'd give us those numbers.
She's not nice. Have you met her?
That's my point.
Actually, that's not true. She is nice. She's nice
Too
to
late.
everybody except me.
You merely delay the inevitable.
Girth said how sad. I'm sad now. Why are you sad, Girth? I don't know what happened.
No winning lottery numbers.
Oh, but he said this a while ago, though, but that's fair. You can be sad about that. That's understandable. Who would not want the winning lottery numbers?
I thank you, Luthor, Caleb, for freeing me
Jen said, yo, I'm new. I just subbed and I'm trying to get into DC. What do you recommend for free powers so far for damage? As a solo grinder, maybe, and also I will purchase a power. Which would you recommend?
Fire.
If you're going to solo, play fire.
Your meaningless resistance.
It's a very self-sufficient ability. It's free. You can heal yourself. You can run as a tank. You can run as a damage. It's pretty easy to use. I'd say out of all of the powers in the game, it's probably the easiest one to
We
use.
defeated you before, and we will again.
Steve said, oh, he's talking to my mum. Never mind. We don't have to go through other people's conversations. Absolute says, I got the flex suit. Yay!
Congrats.
Congratulations. Out we go.
So you did open the box we had. Okay.
David said, I work 6 p.m. EST on Saturdays, but I'll come online as soon as I get off work. Oh, David, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoy those. Jen is asking, are you reading the chat? Okay, so I go through the chat. Multiverse sometimes will address ones that pop up for him, but usually we are in the chat at the last place that I left off. So if there's something you say in the chat and I haven't addressed it yet, it's probably just because I'm further back. It's not because we're skipping anybody. Unless something inappropriate is said, I will skip that, or if you guys are having a conversation with each other, I'll also skip that. But otherwise, if I haven't done your comment, it's probably just because I haven't got to it yet. So yeah, I've actually had someone ask me, are you actually live on my channel? Because I do the same thing there, and I had to explain. Yes, we're live. We're just further back in the chat. At least I am.
Maybe you should have past Laura in your videos as well.
Past Laura is usually in my videos. It's future Laura who's not there. Well,
No,
for
but
live streams she's not there anyway.
You could have present Laura, future Laura, who talks about the upcoming stuff, and past Laura, who talks about old chat that you didn't get through yet.
That is true.
Never mind, I didn't say anything.
only because it sounded semi-ridiculous? But yeah, fair enough. Where are you? I am alone here.
It depends where your ear is.
Mogo.
Oh, we lost someone. So if someone wants to,
in the wrong phase.
if someone wants to join, no, well, or am I? No, I'm not in the mission. I guess we could go to the House of Legends at this point.
Okay. You don't want to go to Kaznia?
No, we'll just go to House of Legends. We'll play a couple more missions.
Sure.
But we'll probably go to Kaznia afterwards.
No problem.
Just we need one more person. So if anyone wants to join the group, the time is now. Otherwise, oh, I guess we could play the mission with only 7 people. Oh, I guess the matchmaking gave us. There we go.
Your boy said, "Hey Multi, I've been watching you since 2016. Love you, man." Aww.
Thank you.
Look at that. People love you. Gareth is asking, Shadow, what are the 5 best artifacts for tank or battle tank? Well, I have my opinion, but you're probably better off asking Superman. He tanks way better than I do. At the moment, my tank build has Everyman, Mystic, Manacles. If you're not tanking as a fire, I would say Clarion is kind of handy, but if you are fire, I don't recommend Clarion. I'm using Red Tornado and Omega. So they're the ones I currently have. If you're wanting to have the Omega Beam, I find that one really handy in my tank build. I haven't leveled it all the way yet, but I am getting used to it. I hate it on my damage build though. But you don't necessarily have to put that one in. If you're playing and you don't want that one in, even though it's kind of OG, but it is more damage than tanking, Clarion. But yeah, if Superman has a better opinion, go with what he says. He's been tanking way longer than I am, and also he tanks as his standard. I DPS as my standard, and I will swap to tank if necessary. Do you have an opinion on the tanking artifacts, Multi?
No, as long as you mentioned Red Tornado, we're good.
I did. Yep. I feel like if there's two that I would always put on a tank build at the moment, it's Red Tornado and Everyman. I find them both really, really handy.
Well, I like the Lazarus Pit personally, but
See, I know you love it. It's not really one I enjoy that much. It's
it makes
like
you.
how you love Quantum and you use the Quantum tunneling, something that I find annoying. So.
Well, the Lazarus Pit makes you invincible. If you play as a fire tank, if you get knocked out, you can heal yourself back to health, so you never get knocked out, really. And you just mentioned also the Clarion, so that is also another option to be able to bring you back to full health.
Yes.
Or if you play as a healer, again, you can bring yourself back at full health, so you never really get knocked out. So I don't know. It's I didn't think much of it, and also the shield. The shield ability is pretty consistent for Clarion. So I pretty much usually I'll try to have one shield ability whenever I have a character in my loadouts. And a lot of characters, I pretty much replaced the shield ability with the weapon buff. That gives you the shield from Clarion. So I don't know. I didn't think much of Clarion at first, but after using it for a while, I grew quite fond of it.
Yeah, I quite like it for that reason also. And I mean, at the moment, I don't have it in my loadout set because I have the Omega Beam, but I am using the Superman ally to get the same shield happening every time I do the breakout. So that's worked in kind of replacement of the Clarion so that I can have the Omega Beam in. But I never really thought about it, but you could potentially just swap out Clarion with Lazarus Pit as well. I mean, it's just as handy. It's probably not my favorite one to use, though. I prefer the shield.
Well, you need both. You need Clarion and the Lazarus Pit.
You so don't need both.
Yes, you do.
I mean, you could. He just wants to be like completely invincible. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. It makes you invincible.
Yeah. See, but if I'm wanting to battle tank and do a bit of damage, the Omega is really helpful.
Nah, Omega is overrated. It's just.
I mean, it is, but it's overrated by the majority of players. Even you have said it's the OG artifact at the moment.
Everybody wants to be Darkseid. That's why.
Yep.
Not attack the guy with the shield.
Yep. Costa said the woman they've cast as Lois Lane really does look like Lois Lane, if you ask me. I agree with you completely.
Yeah, that was
Very
good casting.
Casting. I even think her acting is very well done. I can't really nitpick anyone's acting in this. It was very good.
Well, she was very good in House of Cards, so I'm not sure how good she is in the movie, but yeah, she's a good actress.
Yeah, and any nitpicking I have about the movie has nothing to do with the acting. They did really well.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
David said on Smallville Lois was always sexy. I haven't seen, as far as I know, I don't see Lois, right? If I stopped too short, Lois comes into it way later on for Smallville.
She comes in around season 5 or 6, I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember, unfortunately. If I did see her, which I suspect I didn't, but if I did, I don't remember. Oh, that's also not something I really pay attention to, so we'll have to ask Multi about that. He clearly pays attention to that sort of thing. Jen is asking, what do you all recommend as starter builds? I think that might be the same question as earlier, and he just didn't realize how far back in the chat I was. But definitely Fire. If you're wanting to solo, Fire is my recommendation. It's Multis as well.
He did mention if he wanted to buy one power. I have a hard time answering that one because I know a lot of people like Rage, but personally I cannot wrap my head around Rage Crash, so I would have a hard time recommending that to someone. Even though I understand that a lot of people enjoy Rage Crash, enjoy Rage, the Rage power. It's just that whenever I think I figured out Rage, then I die out of nowhere. I don't know why. Like whenever I think I understand Rage Crash, turns out I don't really. And then I end up doing a boo-boo and getting knocked out. So I don't know.
I have a really good Rage build on my Switch, but I haven't touched it in so long I'd have to go through it again because I don't remember the loadouts. I did have a handle on Rage Crash. I have more trouble with Controller than I do with Rage Crash. Rage Crash I'm okay, but I don't remember it right now. Because it's been maybe a year and a half, 2 years. How long has it been since I've been on PlayStation?
I don't know.
Probably 2 years since I've played like that character on the Switch. So I haven't played it in a bit.
But also, I would guess electric is one power I kind of like. Some people don't like it because it's a bit power hungry if you don't know how to manage your power. But personally, I don't have an issue with that. Or Green Lantern. Personally, I love the idea of being able to play as a Green Lantern. I love that. It's one of the things that DC Universe Online has that no one else has. Like, where else can you play as a Green Lantern? With the Green Lantern combos and all that good stuff, the constructs.
You basically have endless combos. I remember you saying that to me the other day when I realized, I'd forgotten that you have basically endless combos with those. If I was going to say purchase a power set, I would also recommend Light. It's a good one. There we go. Custis said, "Oh no, I was all over Lana Lang in that show." Well, I can't blame you for that, sir. And David said, "I liked Lana, but I liked Lois more." That is fair. I don't remember Lois well enough, so I can't, say which one of you is correct, which, my opinion would definitely be the tiebreaker on that, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Lois was fine. I kind of liked her. She was in one of those hospital show afterwards.
Yeah.
I forget the name. The Corridor of something, or no, the Hope of something, or anyway. And she was good in there. I kind of preferred her in that show than as Lois Lane.
Fair. I haven't seen the other show, so I wouldn't know.
The only other thing I saw with her, I think, was one of the Uwe Boll, I think it was House of the Dead, or something like that.
Mm. Davey said, since Shadow is from the future, does she know the winning lottery numbers? Everyone asks me that. See, I knew it was coming. And yes, I do. And no, I'm not going to share them with you.
Why are you so mean to us?
Because if I was going to win the lottery, I want the money.
You don't need money. You can see the future.
That's the benefit of seeing the future, is that I can get what? I don't understand. Costas said, I need to go and rewatch Smallville sometime. Yeah, I need to rewatch it and complete it because I haven't even got to the end of it.
No, I tried to rewatch it. It's on Amazon Prime right now, and I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot handle the teen drama anymore. The Flash TV show and the Arrow and what else? Like by the time we got the Black Lightning TV show, I couldn't deal with teen drama anymore.
Oh, that's true. It is teen drama.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Even the Superman and Lois, I watched the first season and I did not even complete it. And again, the whole family drama, the whole teen drama, I just couldn't do it. The whole bit about the two boys and please.
I'm sorry. I know you don't enjoy it, but the way you sound when you're like disappointed in something is so good. I'm with you. Oh, David said yes. I'm stuck outside. Oh well. I'm so sorry you got locked out, David. But it wasn't that exciting. We got through it quickly. Oh, Costas said how Fire even has the lowest complexity stat, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. It's one of the easiest to play. It's really good for soloing. I can solo basically anything with my character, and she's not fully leveled with her artifacts. She doesn't have all those stat points or anything. Like, I can solo most things. The only things I can't solo is where we need multiple characters to activate stuff, so... And if you want to see someone who can solo really well, Superman does an amazing job. It's on his channel. Ronnie said, can you still heal using the sun on DCUO? Still heal using the sun? I'm lost.
There was some kind of sunstone that we had that we could break and it would heal people. It's not really sunstone, I forget. It was some sort of crystals. A lot of people would use them. There was some in one of the park in Gotham, I think. Anyway, yeah. So basically you could use those to heal yourself. They removed them at some point from the game. So not really an option anymore. Assuming that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I
Unless
certainly
it,
don't know what he's talking about, so you're more likely to be right.
unless it's a reference to the new Superman movie.
I thought that to start with, but it says DCUO,
Yeah.
which is the game. But if it is a reference to the movie, yes, the sun still does heal him. It's in the trailer.
I guess we're waiting for Ryushu.
Oh, David said I meant 6 p.m. on Sunday this weekend for the PvP. Sorry for mistyping. No, you're all good. I should have noticed because when I do my lives, we start at midday. So I should have realized that that's what you were saying. I'm so sorry, David. But awesome. I would love to see you there. If you want to come and kick my butt, please feel free. That would be fun. Oh, David said he left the group because he needs to go back to base and take care of inventory. I'll come back once I'm finished. I understand the inventory problem, honestly. Every time I do a live where we're going to run a bunch of content, I empty my inventory beforehand. So last night before I slept, I was like, empty everything, get it all out. I send furniture to my random other characters that it doesn't belong on just to get it out of my inventory so that I'm ready to go. Because otherwise, it gets very, very chockers very, very fast. I'm thinking I might just want to max out my inventory at some point because then I wouldn't have to concern myself with it quite as much. Oh, I like this one.
I don't even worry.
Multi.
I don't even worry about it anymore. I just let it pile up, and after the stream, I go through it.
Yeah, see, but if you let it pile up and you haven't cleared your inventory from the previous runs, it overflows,
Yes.
which I don't want to have happen.
Why?
Which I'm guessing is what was happening with David. Ooh, I got an altar. Excellent. I need one of those. Actually, I need like 4. I just recently toured Johnny's base.
Yes.
And I when I uploaded it, I thought it was going to get darker than it did, and it didn't do that. So hopefully everyone can see everything in it. But I will say, it's a much, much better feeling when you're actually in it and it's all dark and creepy than when I've got it lit really well so that you can see everything. Because things pop out. Like, you don't notice them until you're right on them. I don't know. I love his base build. Girth said, Multiverse, I just got the Sinestro artifact to 160, and I have to say I really like the artifact. That's awesome. I think I only have one of them up to 100 at this stage. And I specifically did it on a controller character, so I could use it for both armories when I swap them over. But if I love it, I might put it on a couple of damages. Have you utilized it yet, Multi?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And again, it would fit very well for a Green Lantern DPS. You have the little avatar of Will that flies in front of you most of the time. Like here, you can see right now I have the avatar of Fear headpiece because of the artifact. So sadly, if you're playing a Yellow Lantern that fits with your character, if you're not, sadly, it may ruin the look of your character a little bit.
Yeah, I will say I wish they had made a better option with that if they had have done like 2 different versions. So if you did it as a hero, you'd have like green and blue potentially, and then if you did it as a villain, you'd have I don't know, yellow and red maybe.
Like if the aesthetic of your character is important, you may not like that.
Yeah. That's the one thing that deters me from using it, is I know that the look won't necessarily suit my characters. And the fact that as a hero I can end up with Parallax and as a villain I can end up with Ion is kind of upsetting. I don't like that. But, you know, as long as it functions well, maybe I can ignore that.
Oh, it works great.
Having it different for heroes and villains would have been nice.
The thing is, like, unlike some of the other artifacts they gave us at some point, like sometimes they would have artifacts where you have to calculate the amount of counters before you can use the ability, or here you don't do any of that. You activate a power and it activates the artifact. That's it.
Yeah.
You must protect the Colossi during the initial assault. Make sure they are resupplied once they throw their javelins. For Themyscira.
Shielding restored.
Superman said your artifact's a great, Shadow. Oh, thank you! I think you and I have very similar artifact choices, though. I mean, for tanking, it's not too hard to correlate with other people's choices for tanking if you know what the artifacts do well enough. But I would trust your opinion over mine any day, Superman, because you definitely tank more than I do.
Circe and I will fly ahead. And
Oh,
engage
Junior
them
said
in
Superman
force.
ally breakout. Yeah, I absolutely use Superman for that. If you're playing a tank specifically, having a Superman ally in so that you can activate that shield is like almost a must. There's not a lot of allies to choose from for tanking as far as I am concerned, and that is definitely one of them. The other one I choose typically is Lex. But he's a little less crucial than the Superman one. And also, because I have the Superman ally for my shield, that's why I don't currently have Clarion in. Because I'm playing Fire for one, so she self-heals anyway, so she's pretty safe. And I already have the shield popping from Superman, so it's not in my artifact set. But it might be something that people want to have in, which is why I suggested it. Yeah, Superman agrees with you, Multi. He said Laz helps as a backup.
Absolutely.
Maybe he doesn't agree. You'd have it as a primary, I think.
It's the best
Multiverse
artifact in the
loves
game.
that art. There you go, see? It's not my favorite. It's interesting when we disagree on things, because we agree so frequently.
It's okay.
I'm curious what you think of the movie, because I feel like we might disagree.
It's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. It's fine.
No, you're allowed to be wrong. How dare you steal the thing that I say to make me wrong? That's so rude. Rayshawn says, I made 2 characters, Ultra Girl and Cammy from Steel Fighter. Awesome! I love when people make new characters. It's so much fun. We run out of slots too fast. That's why I had to have more than one account. Can't help it.
Well, if they keep on giving us one new character slots whenever there's the recruitment event, eventually we'll have a lot of characters.
Yeah. I hope they keep doing that, because honestly, I have so much fun doing that with everybody.
It is a fun bit.
It's a great stream. Sorry?
It is a fun bit, and it gives people a reason to go back and play some of the older
Yeah, the
content.
older content. Exactly. And it does good for us, and it does good for the developers as well. They usually give us a month to get it done, and they get the rewards of everyone playing the game more, which is what they need, and we get the rewards of whatever we receive at the end, and a new character slot, because I love that.
Well, I'm curious to see the next investors report,
Let's wake
which should be soon, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how big of an impact it will have on playtime and that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
on the revenue.
Well, I never look that up. I always just learn it from you, so... See, he's the man who knows too much. He knows everything about DC. DV said, Fire with every man, Mystic, and Manacles are already OP for fire tanking. Then if you want to go Lazarus and Red Tornado, you start to become indestructible Master of War. Agreed!
Absolutely.
I'm with you. But I wouldn't put Lazarus. I would put Clarion more likely. And then if not Clarion, I'm using Omega. It's just a nice damage output one to put in my tank build, and it's not a hindrance to my tanking like it is with my damage build. So I haven't leveled it all the way yet though. So we'll see how I go. We'll see. But yeah, Red Tornado is kind of a must now.
Quickly. We must break through the rest of Brainiac's defenses.
David said Erica Durance was also in a Robin Hood movie while she was on Smallville too. There's no teen drama once Clark graduates from high school. I didn't get up to the point where he graduates. There's really no more teen drama.
I understand why you say that, but there's still teen drama. There was teen drama even in Arrow, even though the actors are like mid-20s, early 30s. They still have teen drama. It always
What's the difference between drama and teen drama?
No, it was teen drama. When you have actors in their mid-20s, early 30s that act like 12 years old, it doesn't matter if they're older. They still act. It's still teen drama. So it got because teen drama is very easy to spot. When a simple conversation could settle the whole thing. It is teen drama.
And they do a whole roundabout thing instead. Also, whenever they have something that is a conflict only because people don't talk,
yes,
that's just nonsensical. That I would say that goes in the teen drama column. I'm with you on that one.
So I did enjoy Arrow the first 4 seasons, I think. But I had to make abstraction of the fact that we had people in their late 20s acting like 12 years old.
Mm.
Or talking like 12 years old.
You'll have to do better than that.
Now I'm wondering if I should even go back to it. Am I going to enjoy it? I don't know.
Nah, you'll enjoy it. I'm just being.
I enjoyed most of it, but I was young when I was watching it, like very, very young. So I don't know. Scrolls said Legends of Tomorrow was crap. Was it?
The first season was good, but afterwards it became worse and worse. You could tell that they were trying to cut down the budget as much as possible. Like you started with they all had their individual powers. Firestorm had his powers. Adam had his powers. Who else was in there? Captain Cold had his gun. Heatwave had his gun. So they all had their abilities and visual effects. But then by the third or fourth season, I forget, they gave them those weird jewels that would create those lights that had nothing to do with their powers, so that it would probably be less expensive to produce. Also, they got rid of Firestorm after a couple of seasons, because Firestorm probably was one of the most expensive visual effects in the show. So they got rid of him pretty quick. And again, at some point they had like, instead of using their powers, they had those jewels that would make those weird lights that had nothing to do with their powers. So you could tell that they were trying to cut down on the cost of producing the show, but also they went very heavy into social messaging. They of course you couldn't have Rip Hunter, an evil white male, be the captain, so they had to remove him and replace him with what's her name, White Canary, Sarah Lance. So but the first season, where they're finding the evil Vandal Savage, when they're putting the whole group together, when they're finding out that they're not legends but they're nobodies, which is why they were selected. That was a pretty good season at the time. Of course, if you didn't,
I don't know whether I should watch or not watch.
well, you should watch the first season at least. Like for the Arrowverse, like the first four seasons of Arrow. Are pretty good. The first three seasons of The Flash, even if the third season is not quite as good as the rest, it still was pretty darn good. For Supergirl, only the first season. Don't bother with anything after the first season. And the same for Legends of Tomorrow. And Black Lightning, I watched I don't know 3-4 episodes, and the whole family drama. Yeah. I just couldn't do it at that point. In the Flash, like you had the whole dynamic with Joe and Barry, who wanted to protect Iris all the time, and it was always about the Iris, and we have to protect Iris, and holy crap, did that get old really quick. And with Black Lightning, that's pretty much how it starts. Black Lightning is trying to get back with his wife, and he wants to protect his daughter, so it's always about that, trying to get back with his wife or protecting his daughter. And dang, was I tired of that at that point.
Yeah. All right, good to know.
Oh, we lost.
Superman has to drop. Yeah,
we lost Superman. So if somebody wants to join, the time is now.
This means I'll be tanking probably, unless we add a tank. I like it because I get to wear the other style that I did.
Oh, Clara Green is right here, so let's go for her.
Beautiful. Costa said, anyone know an easy-ish and fun-to-use DPS loadout for Quantum, by the way? I've been using an old loadout from DCUO Guide that hasn't changed in years. You would know better than me, and my best friend has an awesome DPS build for Quantum, but I don't know his loadouts. I could find out, but I can't do it right now while we're live.
Well, it depends what you consider fun. Like, personally, Quantum Tunneling is a must. You have to have that in your loadout. That's the first thing.
I don't agree.
And in this case, I use Heat Vision, so that's another thing. And I use a weapon buff for the Clarion. So there's the Supercharge generator that I also use, which is a great crowd control. And I forget what was the last one I used. Oh, and the Distortion Wave, also another great crowd control. So basically I have my weapon buff that also gives me a shield with the Clarion. There's a Distortion Wave, which is a great crowd control and does damage as well. I use Closed Loop, again, an extra shield with healing abilities. Anomaly is the Supercharged Generator. Again, great crowd control. Quantum tunneling, it gives you a shield and it teleports you, and heat vision. That is what I'm using right now. Now, whether you would find that fun or not, I don't know. But sadly, also, for heat vision, you pretty much have to use. Oh, I don't have. The freaking that. I had to make some changes, and it seems I have my controller artifacts. But anyway, basically with heat vision, you want to use the what's it called? The solar amplifier, of course.
I cannot stand your inventory.
Best inventory in the game.
No, he's so messy, so messy. No.
That's why he's the
I
best.
don't like it.
It's to make sure that Lex Luthor cannot steal anything.
Because he can't find it.
Exactly.
Very smart, very smart. Rose said we've gone 2 hours, which, we're 2 hours and 15, I think, now, almost. Beautiful, thank you, Rose. OK Evan, or O Kevin, I'm not sure, is asking, can I play? So, when Multiverse is live, basically it's first in, best dressed. So whoever gets in first, Absolute said I can tank if you need be. I don't mind either way. I'm happy to tank and happy to not tank. I just try to make sure if there are other people who have a main tank build, they get to tank. Because I'm a main damage, so I'm up to you. You decide. Choose your role, sir. But yeah, Multiverse tends to have, as people turn up, they get invited to the group. If someone drops, we can certainly add somebody, and that's, again, first in, best dressed. First person who was near him, or sends him a towel. Best way is to send him a towel in the game, and that's how you're able to join the group. You also have to make sure you're playing on the same server as us. So this is the US server for PC and PS. We've had people ask in the past if they can join, and they've actually been on the EU server. So that hasn't really helped. But yeah, otherwise, just try to be there as fast as you can and as early as you can, and that's how you get in. Or you can be me, because I get in, actually I don't get in every time, do I? Because there was one time where you left me behind. But I'm always first anyway. I was there first with Flex Force. We were the 2 first people here today. Tanking, okay. Gotta remember I'm tanking. Did, Absolute decide? I don't see...
Observe. Critical damage.
He has not changed, so I'm guessing Absolute is sticking to damage, so I'll stick to tank. Which is fine by me.
Eliminate.
I play tank almost as well as I play damage. It's very comfortable for me.
Status critical.
David said that is correct. My inventory was about to overflow. Right? I know that feeling. I so know that feeling. But I've gotten pretty good at making sure I maintain it these days. But the last live stream I did, my inventory got to the point where it was getting full, and that's when I stopped the live stream so that you guys didn't have to sit there and watch me fix inventory. But I will say I may have continued to do the live stream and fix the inventory if I had been feeling a little bit better, but I wasn't feeling the best that day. So that wasn't very cool. Otherwise, I probably would have kept going and fixed the inventory. But yeah, I don't know, just that day I wasn't feeling great. Because Multiverse wasn't here with me.
Critical damage.
Aww.
That's right. See? I'm so nice to you. And it wasn't sarcasm. Nice Shadow said force? And that's the only word there. I don't know what that means. Girth said, thinking about making Green Lantern character, what should be my choice for weapon? You can kind of go with anything, because they can create a construct of any weapon. A lot of people go with blasters, though.
I kind of like blasters myself.
Yeah, I've gone with blasters for a couple of mine too. My most recent Green Lantern build does have a bow, but yeah, I just recently created like 3 separate Green Lanterns on different accounts because I love them. But yeah, you've got one on Xbox, one on here, and one on EU.
But you can pretty much use any weapon, and there's even a pack in the marketplace where you can have basically weapons that are sort of like green constructs.
Yes, absolutely.
So unless if
It
you have
doesn't matter which
the
weapon you choose, you can do it for any.
or if you have the glowing material, yeah, you can do that for all your weapons then.
Yes, yes.
Status
But yeah, I think
critical.
I prefer the bow over the blasters, but if I'm creating a light character, I tend to go blasters. But I mean, you can pick anything. It really doesn't matter because they can create any weapon. So it's one of the times where you don't have to be very specific about it.
Brainiac is the essence of meta. For Brainiac is the
Ronnie
master
said,
of all.
everyone make sure your Origin augments are upgraded to 422. I'm glad somebody knows. I've upgraded them all the way on the Switch, but I don't remember what it is. So I'm glad you know the number. 422 sounds like it might be the maximum for them now at the moment. So thank you for that, and good reminder.
Not sure. Yeah, 422 is the maximum.
Beautiful. Davey said, do most trolls use Amulet of Alcond when
Yes.
they run with randoms? Just in general.
All the time.
Have the amulet. Yeah, exactly.
The amulet is useful for many reasons, and they did give it a boost also at some point. So way back when it wasn't that useful, but once they upgraded it, it pretty much became a must for pretty much any controller.
Yeah, all of my controller builds have that.
Damage sustained.
And it's the first one I level for them all too.
Performance.
Custis said, oh, I just realized he's talking to Gus, but I'll read it out anyway because it's relevant. So, technically, they don't use actual weapons, they use their rings to create them, so I'd say something like brawling or martial arts hand blasters that hide the weapons. Yeah, I think that's why I went with blasters, because it hides the weapon and looks like they're just casting green. But anything that you use as a weapon, as long as you make it look like a light construct, you're pretty safe, because they can make any weapon they like.
Shall become nothing. I shall bring forth.
Superman said, have fun everyone, I'll be back shortly. Still staying in the live though. Well, thank you for staying, Superman. I think he was breaking to eat, so I hope you enjoy your meal.
Status critical.
Absolute said, why are you not in mission? Who?
I think he's still at the entrance.
Oh, someone's still at the entrance, you're right. Is that Ryushu?
Not sure.
I think it's... Nope, he said nope. What color is it? It's like a faint color of blue for me. So it's either Claire or Ryushu, but I could see that Claire was taking damage. It must be...
Failing.
Oh wait, we're not in casual, are we?
Nope.
Oh, so he's locked out. He can't get in, that's why. Okay, got it. I'm awake, I promise.
At last, Brainiac's power will be mine.
Antonio said, hello Multiverse, Shadow, and everyone, how are you guys doing? Good!
We're good.
We're doing good, kicking all the butts.
Oh yes, my
Interesting watching Lex be Lex right now.
Good. My greater
Kind of.
good. I will harness the power at the Earth's core, the center
Ah,
of the
Superman
multiverse
said you got
itself.
this, Shadow. Thank you, Superman! Superman, do you have recommendations for allies for tanking? Because I know that everyone says Superman, but I'm the only one I see saying Lex for one of the tanking allies. And I'm curious if you also use Lex or if you use something else, because you'd know better than me, I think. Do you have a preference of allies for tanking or not really?
Not especially.
I mean, besides Superman.
Yeah, as long as you have Superman for the breakout ability that gives you a shield. Yeah, I don't really care about the rest.
Yep.
Like there's Batman Who Laughs who can give you. Let me check.
His is random though.
Yeah, it's a random luck of the draw. It gives you a random buff, but there's always that. I kind of like Death Metal Batman because he casts a debuff on enemies. He also attacks, and I forget what else. So I kind of like him. Constantine is a popular choice right now. Although for tank, maybe not because he pushes enemies away,
No,
so
yeah,
you probably wouldn't like that.
No, that'd be opposite of what I'd want.
Personally, I kind of like
I've been
Zod.
using... Oh, Zod? Let me look up Zod.
Of course, there's always Crypto. Crypto is one of the best ally in the game. He costs next to nothing to upgrade, and he's the best single target ally in the game.
Oh, absolutely agree. I have Crypto.
So, but also it depends. Like if you have a pet build, somehow well, you probably want to use Aquaman a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to give one answer, one definitive answer.
I use Lex. It's similar to Zod's third ability. So Zod has increased max defense, dominance, restoration, Vit, precision, and then Future Lex, which is what I use, has increased dominance, restoration, Vit, and defense by 3% for 7 seconds below 50% health. So when my health drops, he's very, very helpful. So I have him plus Superman plus Crypto, because Crypto is the easiest one to put as your damage output one that you summon. So I do the exact same as you. But I'm curious what Superman has, because he's been doing tanking much, much longer than I have. So I would assume he'd know better. Because he does. I think we have to do both of the consoles at the same time up here, guys. If we do it together, then it should drop the shield. There's three consoles. Claire needs to grab the other one. Sorry, I just realized you can't even see this part, can you?
That's
oh, no,
okay.
you are here!
I'm here.
Okay, so if Claire gets one, you get one, and I get one, it should drop the shield.
I get attacked, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Try and
I
take
see.
all the
Oh,
enemies
I see.
out first.
Did we get it? No, not yet.
Ah, nope.
Let's try again. 1, 2,
I'll
3.
watch for when yours goes.
Let's try again. Let's go.
Yep. Going. Come on, we can get it! We can do it! I didn't realize that was you that was here. I thought I'm talking about something that isn't even on the
That's
camera
alright.
for everybody.
Nope. Didn't work. Let's try again.
Yep. Did it go? No,
Nope.
got hit. Ah! They
Okay,
just
one.
keep spawning bad dudes.
1, 2, 3. Oh, go, go, go.
Oh, sorry, I started. That was me,
That's
that was
okay.
me.
Oh, input accepted. No, error in the system.
No.
Let's try again. Let's try again.
Okay. No. I did it too late. Sorry, it didn't go. Ah, no! I pressed it by accident that time. Ignore me! Just ignore me! I should just leave. Incorrect sequence. Oh wait, sequence? Is it supposed to go in? No, it's at the same time, isn't it? Oh, I've got to stop doing that. I'm pretty sure it was all at the same time when I did this the last time.
No, it should be all at the same time. We just... Who's
We're
doing
just
that?
not coordinated.
Oh, there's no one to the third console.
Oh. You mean the console I'm at? I'm literally standing right next to you, Multi.
No, there was a third console over here. No one was there.
I'm next to you. I've been at this console the whole time.
The console I'm at right now.
Yes.
There was no one there.
Do you not see me?
No, I don't
I'm
see
here.
you. No, you're not there.
I am still here.
I don't see you.
Are you serious or joking? Because this actually happened with my friend.
No, I don't see
You
you.
can see me doing the cog, right?
Nope. Well, I see the cog, but I don't see you.
Oh my goodness, this happened when I was playing with my best friend the other day. I couldn't be seen. Hang on, I'm going to look on YouTube because I
Let's
can
try that
check if
again.
you're telling the truth.
Like, oh, I just saw you started. By the time you started, I was already done.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
No? I got
Nope.
pushed back. I might have started 1 second after.
Go.
We could be here all day. No, I don't know what happened there. I started the same time as you then.
1, 2, 3, go.
I think it's hard for Absolute to keep in time as well because he can't hear us at the right time.
Yeah, sadly. Maybe
He'd be
perhaps.
hearing it seconds later.
Okay, let's go. DC Fan versus one at a time, so I'm not sure.
Really? Alright.
Okay.
I'll go, then you go, then he can go. But they
Oh,
disappear as soon as mine's gone.
Yeah. Okay, wait for let's absolute. Let's go absolute first.
Yeah, Absolute go first. I really thought we had to press them all at once, but maybe they're right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
My Amazon at 1, 2, 3, go.
No, absolute is not pressing anything. Absolute, do it. You can do it. Okay, you go first. I'll go after you. Hopefully, absolute will follow.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Quick! Oh no! maybe we should quit.
Oh, we almost had it. Go ahead.
Okay, going. Gone. Then Claire's. Oh, absolutes.
Go ahead.
Okay, 1. Go. Then absolute. I think he's trying to do it at the same time and it deactivates.
Could be.
It's one at a time. Yeah, we know. If we say absolute go fast?
Yeah, but he's not. He's waiting. Oh,
No,
there
I
he
know,
goes.
but I'm
He goes. He
texting
goes.
it so
He
that
goes.
we
He
can see
goes.
it. He might not be listening.
Okay, I'm going. Oh no, I can't go. Now, if he goes first, it ends the whole thing. It has to be you, me, and him. It seems.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me first. Sorry. I'll say sorry. I'm lost.
Minor damage.
Is he second? Alright,
And I
I'm
start.
gonna go well, as soon as I can see his cog. Okay, I'm going. Me, then absolute.
No, me.
Then you.
Oh, I thought it was me first. Me, you, me, and
I don't
him.
know, I'm going off what Claire said.
Oh, okay.
Best
So
live stream ever. Us
then,
trying to activate consoles.
then it's my bad. Okay, you go ahead. I'll go last then.
Okay, me, going, then absolute, and then you. Absolute's got it.
Oh yeah, okay, I see now.
Go,
Because
go, go.
once the first one, like once you're done, then it does trigger his cog.
We did it! Woo! Party time!
Oh yes.
Thank you, Claire! Thank goodness she knows what's going on. He.
We'll give her a bonus.
Excellent! Round of applause.
Record Omega 12. Luthor seems genuine in his desire to
There we go.
cooperate since Brainiac's
That just took forever.
invasion. But the hand he extended in peace was
Superman said Cyborg or Oracle for power regeneration, Superman for breakout and Crypto for single target. You can also use Superman for combat.
contingency plan.
This is Lois Lane.
I don't know that I have a power issue. So Cyborg and Oracle are kind of useless for my character.
Are they heroes?
I even in my base have my mods on health and not on power, and I still don't have a power issue. It's probably because I'm fire rather than Earth.
Brainiac robots.
You have to have a power issue. You have no choice.
I'm gonna move in for a closer look.
I don't have a choice, but I just also don't have. Oh, that's loud. I can hear myself echoing back through your mic. Oh, through your mic. Hi, Johnny. Oh. Multi, you still here?
Yes. I just came to realize that I never realized there was a whole bunch of briefings I was missing here. Never bothered with that before. And I cannot get this one. What's wrong with this one?
I'm not there anymore. I left. That's the only one I needed, so...
That's okay. I got it.
Sorry. Okay, cool.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Say, Johnny? I'm good. Can you hear Multi?
Nope, I don't hear Johnny.
Oh. Multi can't hear Johnny. I hear everybody.
No Johnny for
Can you
me.
hear him now, Multi?
Nope, now I can't hear anybody.
Still can't hear you. Oh.
I heard Johnny though.
Alright.
You did hear Johnny?
Okay, that's loud. Hold on.
What?
My voice is echoing so loudly.
It's echoing for me too.
Oh, sorry.
In my ears.
That's what you get for just turning up now.
How are you guys doing? I asked you, but now I gotta ask Multi. How are you doing, Multi?
Oh, we're doing good.
Good.
Oh, suddenly Multi is so quiet for me.
Yeah, I gotta turn it up. There you go.
Where's Multi? There you are. I'm gonna turn up your volume because Matt and Multi, you went so quiet. There we go. Multi, can you say something? Multi, can you hear me?
Something.
Oh, thank you.
Paradox wave or nexus of reality?
I made a very, very disgusting
Whichever
smoothie.
you prefer.
Oh.
You made a very what?
Disgusting smoothie.
You don't have
what's
to
in
share.
it?
You don't have to share that with us.
Is it protein?
So it's got protein powder in
No,
it.
no, no.
Really gross.
It's got milk.
If you want, if Shadow does have a food channel, go share that there.
Taste testing random shakes that Johnny made.
Spinach and onions as well. There you go. Done.
Ew! Why would you do that? Onion in there. That's a very strong flavor to put with milk.
Boost your testosterone.
Oh, well then I won't have any, thank you. My testosterone's at a nice level.
Clara has a pretty cool look. Oh, see, she has the Kryptonian chest piece, the Kryptonian flex suit chest piece. Oh, she's gone.
I can't see it because I'm in a load screen.
Well, when we appear in the mission, take a look at Claire.
Okay.
She has the Kryptonian chest piece, so you'll see it has sort of a Superman-shaped
yeah.
shape on it, but not really,
Yeah.
not exactly.
I see it. I don't love it. Like, for what I was expecting. It's not what I was expecting. It does look really good on Claire, though.
Why don't you love Claire?
But I wouldn't call it Superman.
Our very existence is at risk.
And tomorrow
Send in the
I
council
plan
to help
on
stop the
torturing
paradox
myself.
wave. That creature is
Jim?
feeding off of paradox energy,
Kind
drawing
of.
it from conduits inside
Kind
the
of?
I
force.
don't
Severing the
really, I never
connection
really train for
will
this. I just
weaken
kind
the
of do
beast.
this like
Do
once
not
a year,
fail.
where I just go
Okay.
for like a marathon, basically, just without any training. And this time I'm going further than I've ever done. I'm going from one end of my city to the other, but this time now I'm going all the way back.
Are people going
All
left?
the way back as well.
Yeah.
Sorry?
So
We should do the tunnels first, shouldn't we? Let's
Yeah,
okay.
I think we should.
Let's try it without the tunnels, and we'll use the tunnels if we have to.
Okay,
So
I'll go back to tanking then.
it should be almost like, I think like 70 kilometers or something like that.
That is a long run.
Yeah. Maybe 80.
Well, do you have the day off the next day so that your legs can recoup?
Yes, I do.
Good, because you're probably going to need it. If you don't train for it and you just do it, the next day you're going to feel it.
I know. I did last time. I felt
Yeah.
it really, really bad.
Did it feel good as well, though? Like, were you really happy that you got it done?
I don't know.
If you say, why are you doing it then?
Cause it's like that Forrest Gump there. He's like, I think I'll go home now. I'm
He was
kinda getting
running
tired.
through a painful emotion that he couldn't express. It's so different. Are you expressing an emotion that way? Is that what's happening?
I don't know.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Multi's great at hugs, I've heard.
Well, Multi, how about this? I run halfway to you and you run the other half, and then we can hug, and then we can run back halfway.
Nah,
That sounds beautiful.
no hug for you.
Catch it on camera. We want to see.
We're kind of busy right now. We're trying to defeat the paradox without doing the tunnels, so
No, it's tomorrow, Multi. You can do it tomorrow before the live.
no time. We're busy right now.
Claire said we're gonna wipe low. Yeah, I think we will. I'm kind of with Claire on that one. But
No,
I mean, the
we're-
life bar's
we're-
going down nice and quick.
We're doing good so far.
We are, but none of the other enemies have come out yet.
I'll be there in like 14 hours, alright? If I start now.
Excellent. Please record the hug.
Yeah.
Claire Green said, well, I am not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was with you. No, see, other ones have come out now, so this is when it starts to get a
Yeah,
little
but the
tricky.
tyrant is
I'm
almost
curious.
done. If we focus on the tyrant, we'll be good.
That's true. Let's hope. Maybe
No
we'll
hope.
be all good. Cross all your fingers and toes except the fingers you're using to play games. Don't cross those. That would be bad.
No cross needed.
PDG90 said static gives you a shield in combat slot. It does? I'd have to look at static again. I have static, but I have it for an electric build, so I don't remember exactly what it was that I was using it for.
We're so close.
Come on, Tyrant! Oh, darn it. All the other enemies just want to keep getting in my way. Come here. Come here, you little sucker. Wait, is everyone down? Oh, darn it. Everyone's down? No, there's 4 of us. Okay. We're okay. I can't can't pick anybody up when I'm tanking. She just gets knocked too much. It won't work. So I apologize if people need to be picked up and I can't
That's
do
okay.
it.
Focus on the tyrant. I'm trapped, so I
am.
cannot do anything. But focus on the tyrant.
I am, but I'm also down. I'm down.
You can do it.
I told you this would happen. Bad tank.
And this was disgusting.
Why would you do that to yourself? Just have the shake and then eat the onion separate.
No.
The onion and spinach is nice separate.
Johnny, you don't have to share that with us at all. Not even a bit.
Onion and milk is a weird combo. I can't do that now.
Oh.
Are you guys gonna watch Fantastic Four?
Yeah, my brother wants to go see it too, so yes, we're gonna go see it.
Am I the only one left? Okay, I'll go down.
I think so, yeah. Multiverse, the only survivor.
That's okay.
Absolute said first door on the left. Yeah, I usually go left first. Sounds good. Sorry?
You want to go left first? Doesn't matter, as long as we go in the same direction.
Did you say Multiverse the tank, Johnny?
Yes. He
wasn't tanking, he was trapped inside of a, cage.
No,
he wasn't taking any damage, he was just chilling.
It was a strategically placed shield, alright?
Uh-huh. A likely story. I'm only upset because I'm technically supposed to be tanking right now, and I did a terrible job. I did
Clearly he's doing a better job because he survived.
He survived because he was in a shield.
Exactly.
So you want to go left?
Yeah, it sounds like people are going left, so we'll do that.
Okay, let's go left.
In we go. Yay! Oh, I can hear my own voice echoing back. I'm so sorry, Johnny. My voice is probably too loud for your ears if it's echoing back like that.
He deserves it.
I can turn you down a little more. It's not a big deal.
Oh, cool. I loved your bass.
Thank you. I left a reply, by the way.
Oh, I'll go back over and have a look after the live. I was pretty happy with how bright it came out on YouTube. Everyone can see everything. But I will say, something is lost in it not being dark, because the thing that made me uncomfortable with it the first time that I saw it and gave that really eerie feeling was because things were sprung on me. Like, I'd walk up to a place and then see it and not realize that it was there until it was too late, sort of thing. So, especially with Necron out in the open part. So... I don't know, I love that I was able to see it on YouTube the way that I brightened it up, which was really good advice, but at the same time it loses a little bit of the feeling that way. It's like people need to go and have a look at your actual base by going into it. It's so dark and creepy.
I know.
I can't believe you fit 700 pieces in there! I mean, actually no, I can. It's so full.
Yeah.
But in case anyone is interested, Johnny's base is the most recent video I uploaded on my channel, if anyone wants to go and see. It's a really dark and creepy build. It's very, very nice. Did I miss anything?
No, you got it all, pretty much.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I was like, even... Sorry?
I was gonna say, I do want to mention that originally in this base, I did have my Ghost Rider armies a long time ago, so... A lot of the spaces, like the catacombs in the back there, that room used to be my original armories area, and it used to hide the armory, like, headpieces, and then I kind of, like, retrofitted it to be just a normal room later on.
Oh, it looks good. I like the catacomb room. It's really, really nice. Yeah. And, you know, scary and dark and creepy, which is what you want. The area I had the most, like, question about whether or not I was actually seeing everything is when I was trying to look through the window across at the, lava section where you clipped all of those cages and stuff. I was like flying and trying to get different angles with my camera to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I hope I didn't.
You got everything. The only thing that's like a very slight detail, and only people that have like a zoom feature can see, is like basically PC players. There's a way you can enhance your screen and zoom in. And people that have that feature, if they zoom in, you'll be able to see some of the statues of certain characters in the cages as well.
I could tell there were statues in them, but I couldn't tell what they were. The thing is, when I see it, when I'm actually in there with you the first time, I'm pretty sure I could see who they were. But when I turned up the gamma, for some reason they ended up black figures. So I couldn't tell, except for Ambush Bug, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, Ambush Bug was the easiest one.
Yeah, bright green and right in the middle, so very
Well,
easy
that's
to
why
see.
I put him in the middle, because I wanted him to be visible, you know?
Yes. What did he do to end up in hell?
Be annoying.
Oh, that's true. He is that. Yep. I saw that you had your bases toured by a Chica too. I have to go across. I watched one of them, but I think another one came up. Is that right, or did I see the same one twice?
I have no idea. But
I'm gonna have to go look.
Because I know she's done quite a few of my bases over the years.
She has, but she did one just recently.
Yeah, she did one just recently. She did my Flashpoint Batman character a long time ago, the one that turned into Doctor Doom.
Yes.
And then she did my Doctor Doom one, recently, and then she did Hell's Grave, and then she did like a few other ones that I had. Like there was like this Magic Realm and all this other stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something, Multi?
I thought you said a Chikachu.
No, but that sounds cute. She should change her name. Also, we got it. I saw that she was so close to 1,000 subs. Oh, bad tank. I should stop getting distracted. So my family all went and subbed on her channel so she'd get over the 1,000 threshold. And then people unsubbed, and I was so like, darn it, because she would have got monetization. If anyone likes Achika's content, go across.
That happens all the time. You reach a certain threshold, then you make a video. Oh yeah, I reached X hundred subscribers, and then you go down.
Yeah. No, I tend to wait until I'm a little bit past it, but we got it to 1,001, and then I think 3 people unsubbed.
Guess you pissed off.
So she was so close, she could taste it. No, she was perfectly happy. She said thank you so much for us, trying to get her past that threshold.
You pissed off 3 people, so they left.
Oh, apparently, yeah. Me? Why would it have been me?
Well, they
sub to my channel.
they saw you guys sub, and they said, "Oh, the neighborhood's going down the drain," so they left.
Hey, that is such an insult to a Chica. Her content is nice, and she's a sweetie. But I could see them seeing me in the comments and being like, yeah, we're not going to watch this. That girl from AU watches this. Oh, Nightcrawler said, hey, everybody. So, hello, Nightcrawler. It's lovely to see you. Davey, I'm pretty sure this was earlier when we couldn't get the sequence right. Davey said, this is hilarious. The best live stream ever, right? Us trying to work out how to open a shield. Just amazing. We are the most entertaining people.
Come on.
When we got it done, DC fan versus like finally.
I hadn't played that mission in like 10 years. How were we supposed to?
I know, right? I really thought we all had to press them at the same time. That's been, I think, 4 years for me, 3 years maybe since I've had to do it. So a while. But still, unacceptable. I should have remembered. Or it should have at least become a little bit obvious to me as we were doing it that they were shutting off in some kind of an order, because I noticed them shutting off but didn't pay attention to when.
I hope the reward will be worth it, though. Because sometimes you realize, oh, there's a briefing I'm missing, so you complete the briefing, and then you get a star that you had 1,000 times after that.
Yes. Yes. Shut up, please. Thank you. Ronnie said, have you all noticed the heat vision get bigger when you fire? I don't know what that means. When I play a fire character, heat vision looks the same to me on my fire character as it does on my other characters. And I have it on multiple, so it can't be that.
If it gets bigger, I never noticed.
I would have noticed. I play heat vision on multiple characters. As far as I can tell, it's exactly the same.
No, I play it on multiple characters, but I never noticed if it gets bigger.
Yeah. I'm not sure what... Maybe he doesn't mean that and he means something else, but I can't follow. I'm so sorry. More information would be helpful, Ronnie. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Superman said, hello, Johnny. Johnny may have disappeared. Johnny's an in and out person. You know, he turns up and then he needs to do something and then he turns up.
Hello.
Are you here? There he is! Superman said hello to you.
I know, that's why I said hello.
Thank you. Well, thank you for him, not for me. I'm fine. I already said hello to you.
Thank you for whom?
My will is
You're welcome.
Sorry?
Who's thanking whom?
I was thanking Johnny for saying hello, but then I realized he wasn't saying hello to me because he was responding to Superman, so I withdrew my thank you, and then kind of said maybe it was from Superman and not from me because Superman was the one who said hello. It's a very long story, Multi.
I can see that.
Shouldn't have asked.
I'll never ask a question again.
Wise, yeah, that's a good
You said it
option.
again, I missed what you said.
No! I refuse. If you want to hear it again, just go back a little bit in the live
Check
stream.
the replay tomorrow.
Yeah. D said Johnny's shakes keep the vampires at bay. Is that why you drink them? That makes sense. You should put garlic though, right? Not onion?
Yeah, it's garlic.
Yeah. I feel like that would taste just as bad. Actually, no. I feel like onion and garlic... garlic and milk would taste better than onion and milk, which both of them don't sound good, though. I don't know why you would put onion and milk together. That's gross.
It makes it better for you, alright?
I agree. I would say that's probably true. Yeah, it's probably better for you. But it tastes horrible! And you can just eat onion separately. Why does it have to be in the shake? Ew. No. I'm glad I'm not drinking what you're drinking.
I finished it, so it's over. It's gone.
Good. Now you can eat something that tastes nicer afterwards.
I will. I'm
Get rid
eating
of some of the
egg
flavor. An egg roll. Oh, that's not... I have a recipe for egg rolls because in Australia they are not a thing. We have like spring rolls, but not egg rolls, so I need to make them and try them. They sound yummy, and every time I see them in American movies, I want them. David said, finish my inventory, switch to the speedster character that I have Red Blur style on, because as we all know, on Smallville, Clark only used super speed since he couldn't fly. He couldn't fly? I don't remember. I don't remember well enough.
Early on, he could not fly. So
well, I guess that makes sense, but I don't remember it.
well, they didn't have the budget for flying effects, so they just had him go super fast. Just having like a red blur going around. That's pretty much what they did.
Oh, well, that explains why he's got this style on now.
Which is why also they were calling him the Blur at some point, or the Red Blur, something like that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And some people were doing the happy dance when we got the jacket as a reward because it kind of looks a bit like the jacket he had in Smallville. So we'll probably see a whole bunch of Smallville Clark Kent characters in the game.
It's a shame there isn't a version with it opened at the front.
Well, they could always make another version.
They might, but you know, whenever I want something, they don't do it. So
there's always a next Superman
there wasn't
movie.
A version of the jacket. With Subed, there wasn't a version of the jacket without the emblem as well.
True, that would have been nice too. I would have liked that.
Nah, we need the emblem.
I mean, most people are going to use the emblem. I will use the emblem, but there are styles that I would use it without. Davey said Johnny got to start carb loading. Carb loading to maximize the amount of stored energy in their muscles before a big event. Yeah, sounds like you're not carb loading. You're protein. Protein, spinach, milk. I don't think he's carb loading. Will you be carb loading tomorrow, Johnny? I guess that's the question.
I am going to be fasting tomorrow.
That's going to be an interesting run. Are you going to eat after your run or the next day?
The next day.
Cool. I hope you do well.
Electrolytes.
Please, yeah, I was about to say, please make sure you keep yourself hydrated. Okay, good. I hope you enjoy it. It sounds like you don't enjoy it, though.
I will.
Okay, good. Garth said, Multiverse, I can't help myself. I just love making new characters and playing the old stories again. I know, right? It's so fun, and it's a little bit different from the normal gameplay because we're off doing something we don't normally do. I love it. Every time there's an Ultimate Recruitment event, I'm so happy. It's good fun. And also, it's great for live streams where we can all play it together and get through it quickly, too.
Yeah, when we go back and play
all the investigations.
when we go back and play the older content, it's always a reminder that the content there was something in the content before that sadly we don't have anymore, and it's a bit sad when you think about it.
Yeah, but at least we can play it over.
Oh, let's give it a bow. Oh, we got the feet somehow.
Congratulations!
I have feet too.
Excellent, because you're going to need those for running tomorrow. we go. Jose said, tried to phase hop, all is well... Oh, Hope, sorry. Hope, all is well with you guys. You probably couldn't jump into our phase unless we were out in an open world or in the House of Legends. Currently, where are we? We are currently in phase 11, if anybody does want to join, depending on how quickly Multiverse loads us up. Jose said, I liked it. Great vid, Shadow. Oh, thank you so much. I had fun with that one. Future Law had fun with that one, I'm not going to lie. But I really liked seeing Johnny's face, and honestly, I've been wanting to tour it for a little bit. So I'm really glad I got to. And I'm really glad that we can see everything in the video. Because I was a little concerned it might not happen.
Well, we'll play one more, and afterwards we'll probably go to Casnia.
No problem.
Oh, I think we just lost Flex Force.
Flex Force! Oh no! He was so shiny!
Superman was waiting.
Flex Force, have a good one! Sorry.
Superman wanted to come back, so I guess he'll have to... Oh, there he goes.
Casta said, I wish you could skip the level 1 to 30 part for free if you've done that bit before with previous characters. It can be really boring to do sometimes. I think it's boring if you do it a lot of times in a row, like without any break with other stuff. But otherwise, I enjoy doing it. And if they gave us free skips to 30, I feel like they'd lose a lot of gameplay and potentially a lot of money also. So I don't think it's a choice that they're going to put. I think they like it the way it is.
I enjoy doing it. I don't find it boring, so not really an issue for me. But I can understand if some people don't want to replay it. I don't know. It's just how long did it take you? It's like 12 hours, not even.
If we're in our group and we get all of the side missions and exclamations along the way, 8.5. If I do it by myself, about 6.5.
They're searching for something.
I don't know why it's taking you 12. Is that including side missions and stuff when you do it?
Well, I wasn't speeding through it, so yeah, I would place I would play side missions stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it cannot succeed. I'm going to
I don't know, it's a good bit of fun, and I only find it boring if I do like 10 of them in a row and it's the exact same storyline each time. If I'm doing different ones, I'm perfectly fine, and if I do it for like 1 month I play that and then the next month I'm back to just all normal content, that works out for me as well. So yeah, I don't specifically find it boring, I just find doing the same thing over and over again quite boring, which is one of the reasons I don't like the alert and the raid in this episode and in the Kasnian episode.
And we have liftoff. I will return, but I sincerely...
David said... Hang on. No, Superman said, the red-blue blur. And then David said, the red blur, the red-blue blur, the black and silver blur, etc. Depends what he's wearing, is it? Whatever he wears is what the blur color is?
Either way, the blur.
Yeah. Ronnie said... Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say that I think Smallville was like probably one of the greatest shows, you know, for DC that they've ever had.
Nah.
With the one exception I didn't like though. All right, is that they overused Kryptonian powers for every like villain for the first 2 seasons. They overused it.
May have slowed them down.
I don't remember well enough.
Basically, you know how in like the Flash, they made everybody get powers from Particle Accelerator? They did the same formula, but with Kryptonite instead.
Oh, actually I do remember. Basically everything that people had was based on the Kryptonite that came down when Superman came down, right? In the asteroid.
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay, I do remember. It's been a while, man.
Because like after like the 6th or 7th person, it was just like, okay, well, now this is really repetitive, you know?
Yeah.
Well, it was a way to explain why there would be people with powers.
I know, but I'm sure there's other ways if they use their thinking caps to explain it.
Sadly, that's what they did.
Ronnie said, I mean heat vision get bigger in DCUO. I've never seen heat vision get bigger. I'm not sure what he means.
Revive protocol initiated.
More information.
I'm doing heat vision now.
I know
it looks
what
the
he's
same to
talking about.
me.
I know
Oh,
what you're
okay,
talking
good.
about.
Johnny, what's he talking about?
So when you first initiate the animation, it's a big laser, and then it narrows down as your laser basically starts to fade out.
I'm gonna do it again and see.
Look
Okay,
close at
heat
the
vision.
eyes. Look close at the eyes.
I do see it goes down, but did it get bigger or did it just go down? I can see at the eyes as well that the car. But see, the thing is, I'm usually behind my character. I don't notice because I'm set like behind her. So if there's something happening at the eyes, I wouldn't know the difference. The beam, I will say, does look like it's going from thick to thin as it's being cast. But right at the eyes, I don't notice any difference because I haven't seen what it was like before.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just gonna trust you. Which is a very bad decision in most occasions, guys. Don't do that. D says, have the red blue blur armory already set. Closest open version to it that we have is Superboy jacket, I guess, for now. Yeah, that is the closest to the open version that you could get. But I like this one! I want this one with an open version, but yeah, it's probably not gonna happen.
See, I think the new jacket would be really cool if we can get it, what's it called, without the emblem, and if we could put, open the jacket up a little bit, you know?
Yes.
And then put spikes on it. I think that would look cool.
Of course you'd put spikes on it.
Of course.
That would look really cool.
You're only slightly predictable. Oh, Multiverse, you are so quiet all of a sudden.
He wants to turn the jacket into a Ghost Rider
Oh,
jacket.
there we go. Of course he does! We could all see that coming.
No, it's a Superboy jacket. What are you talking about?
Then why are you taking the S off it?
Oh, you know, just because, you know, options.
For reasons.
Use a material and you can get rid of the S.
No, it doesn't work.
No, the S stays no matter what material you put on. It just is...
There's some material that cover the S.
Actually, I should put a distortion one on and try that. That should cover it. But yeah, I don't necessarily want that on there. It's hard when the swatching is weird, because the swatching is a little weird on it. Speaking of which, David said, I just don't have a material that makes a jacket completely red. Just try the distortion if you want a cheap one to try and see if it works. The distortion one should work, right? I need to try that. Otherwise, you're going to have to get some of the other solid ones, which are a little more tricky.
Well, the red metallic does make it all red.
Oh, there we go, red metallic. See, but that's more tricky to come by, isn't it? Distortion's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The distortion's cheap because nobody wants it.
Correct, but at least you could test it and see if it works. Which is what I'm gonna do.
Disengage.
David asked, oh, we already answered this one about you carb loading tomorrow. No, he's not. He's not carb loading tomorrow. He is fasting.
Semi-fasting. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I'll, like, have, well, not the end of the day, but like, at one point, it's intermittent fasting. Like, it'll be like, you know, one meal at a specific time, and it'll be like that for like 2 days, you know?
Yep. Fair enough. The last time I fasted, I did, just over a week. Well, actually, that's not the last time I fasted, but the longest fast I've done recently was over a week, and it was a have-nothing fast except for water. And, I ended up almost fainting at the grocery store with my brother and had to, like, quickly eat a banana. Which was delicious, actually. When you haven't eaten in a while, food is really tasty when you go back to it.
I know. It's always tasty.
I don't know. There's foods that I don't like a lot, but if I've fasted and then I eat them, they taste amazing afterwards because I've just had nothing for so long. Oh, Absolute said red obsidian, and Superman said glossy. So there's some good suggestions for materials to use, guys. Sorry, what were you saying, Johnny?
I was gonna say, if there's like blood sausage or liver or chicken hearts, things I do not like,
yeah,
they're gonna taste good, is what you said.
I don't know if they will for you, but for me that happens. I already like liver, so
Nah,
that wouldn't be a good choice, but There's things that I don't like a lot. The thing is, it's hard though, because I like most foods, and anything that I don't like a lot isn't something I don't like. It's just not my favorite thing. So yeah, some really, really sweet things I don't like though. So they're probably the ones that I could eat and go, ooh, that tastes amazing.
Interesting.
Alert.
Superman says, I'm wearing my Smallville fit right now with the jacket. I saw you when we came in. I like that fit. Is it exactly the same as the one you used for your short? I think it is. I think it's the same one. It's hard to tell when we're in the midst of battle.
Intruder detected. You will be undone.
Jose said, when do you think the next CR skip comes? It's normally every October. Is it October? I thought it was January.
No, sometimes there's a fall, what did they call it? Fall sale or fall something. Sometimes we did get a skip during that time, but it's not every time. The only time where we always get a skip is in January, the anniversary of January. Other than that, sometimes they give us a skip for certain events, but we never know if or when that's going to happen. Like there's one year for because of COVID that we're trying to make up for a whole bunch of let's say not so good stuff that was happening. Then they gave us like 3 or 4 skips that year, but that was the exception of the exception. Normally we get a skip in January. Once in a while we'll get another one during the year, but again we never really know when.
Frankly, with these new developers, I'd be surprised if they actually maintain them at all. If they can get rid of them altogether, I think they will.
Could be.
If you play every day for 2 hours for 2 weeks, on average, you should be able to get up to the newest content and be okay. You don't really need a CR skip, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I agree. You don't need one. But when they had the artifacts in them, they were really handy. Now that it seems to be that they just give us one that's an armor set and that's it, it's not that exciting.
The CR skip is just really just there for people, in my opinion, who are just being lazy about playing a game.
Hey, sometimes they're fun!
Don't be elitist, Johnny. Come on.
I'm just saying, it's not that hard. It's just 2 weeks of playing the game.
Who pays for artifact leveling? I don't think you can speak to what people do that is lazy and isn't.
Do you go right or left, Shadow?
Here's the thing.
I'll go left.
I got 5 artifacts maxed by grinding. All right. And at that point, I was like, "Okay, I am done. All right, I've done my fair share of doing it legitimately."
Who's to say that that's not laziness as well, though? If someone has played through a whole bunch of characters doing the missions and they're like, "Okay, I'm done. I've done this over and over again now," why can't they pay for a CR skip on a new character?
All right, so here's
because
the
that's lazy, but artifacts isn't.
Counter argument: artifacts, all right, take like 30 to 50 times longer to upgrade in terms of time span compared to leveling up a character.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. But I still don't think that means that you can call someone else lazy for not playing through the content of their character. Not only that, but someone like me who has like 120 characters to level, I potentially would be doing more of playing through the content than I would be artifact leveling because of the new Wolfpack token.
You're gonna hate this, but it sounds like a you problem.
It is definitely a me problem, but it's not just a me problem.
You may as well start saying "get good," Johnny.
Get good.
Get good. Hang on, I had text messages in here that I needed to read out. So, Superman has the new red jacket on. Yes, I realize I should have clicked that you were wearing the new jacket with the style, because the old style that he wore, obviously he didn't have access to that jacket. So now his Smallville fit has that jacket added to it, which is really nice. Naomi said, "I'm with Shadow, yay." Oh, thank you, that's so nice! Don't say that when we play PvP though. If you're with me, you should be saying, "Oh no." Are you coming for PvP, Johnny?
Johnny's too scared.
Not, if you're running. Sorry? Tomorrow for you at 5 p.m.
Nope, I will not be home.
Yep, he'll be running.
No, for him it's in 2 days.
Sorry?
For him it's in 2 days.
Oh, for me it's in 2 days, because
No,
tomorrow for me is my Sunday, and it'll be my Monday morning.
Tomorrow it's Saturday for us. The PvP is Sunday.
Okay, it's your Sunday? Okay, my bad, 2 days. Sorry, Johnny.
It doesn't matter. He's too scared anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, I joined you.
Who wouldn't be scared of a
like a couple
PvP
live
person
streams
who's never
ago.
played before?
And were you scared or were you not scared?
No, I just hated it.
Nah, you were scared. Admit it. That's
I
okay.
have a feeling I might hate it.
We have it on.
So I'm gonna try.
We have it on tape anyway, Johnny. So you may as well just admit it.
Oh, whoops! We did it too close. Yeah, Absolute's correct. We have to both die at the same time.
Yes.
So, oh, yeah. If we attack now, hopefully we'll even up. Do we have all damages on this side? Is that what's happening?
We're about halfway through. What about you guys?
Yeah, we were finished, and now he's back up. So we're just past halfway through. But we're watching your health bar now, so it should be fine. We should do it at the same time. I was too busy talking with Johnny.
Of course.
Talking with Johnny is fun, especially when we disagree. Yeah, wait.
Spoiler alert, everybody, I'm always right.
He wishes. He's just a massive troll.
Nope.
Yep.
Incorrect.
Totally correct. 100% correct. Come on, I know all the stories of the things that you used to do when people could easily get blocked in the game, and when you could be PvP out in open when everyone else was also PvP. You used to jump all the noobs. I know.
Ah, that was so close.
What are you talking about? I'm innocent.
Oh, yours came back up. Ours is down. Okay. All right, let's try and keep it even. We had to stop attacking for a little bit.
Well, no, you attack. We're a bit ahead of you.
We have a bunch of damage.
Okay, we're good.
No, you're not. we need to slow down our attack because we're all damaging.
Yeah, okay, you're damaging faster than we are.
Yeah. So we need to slow.
Okay,
It's hard. The pets don't want to slow.
Well, that's why you don't summon pets for those occasions.
It's not summon. It's Grim and Quiz. We need
Even
to take
worse.
the artifacts out if we want to.
Remove the artifacts right now! Right freaking now!
If you could just keep up with us, there wouldn't be a problem.
Now, we don't have Grims and Quizlet, so you're cheating.
That's because we're all... Hang on. Absolute is damage. I'm damage. Claire is damage. Who else is with us? Miami. It's 4 damages in here.
See? Cheaters.
Yep.
When your pets are on fire...
to all be damage.
When your pets are on fire...
You just chose the wrong side.
When your pets are on fire, you're either a liar or a cheater.
My pants are not on fire. My eyeballs and my hands are. Don't you know how the fire ability works?
Nope.
Your journey here is a pointless endeavor. I have the
David is apparently heading over to Kaznia, so he's being proactive and pre-prepared. Very wise.
This hero will never come to be. Batman has wasted your time and your...
Davey said, make sure Johnny carries around some salt packets. It helps with muscle cramps, nausea, and fatigue. Oh, that's a good tip. I don't know if Johnny will, but there we go. Beautiful.
Initiated on target artifact.
I hope you do well. I hope you enjoy it.
I will. See, here's the thing. The first hour is always the roughest, I find, because my body's just like, no, I don't like this. Stop doing this, you know?
Yeah.
And then my body gets over it, and it's just like, oh, never mind. You're kind of being a wimp. Keep going.
Keep moving. Awesome.
Well, you are a wimp.
No.
Is that because you won't come for PvP?
Absolutely.
There are lots of terms that I would use for Johnny. Wimp is not one of them.
The artifact is safe, and a hero's legacy preserved.
But troll is definitely one of them.
Luther will try again.
A wimp troll.
And we must be ready to intercept the artifact.
David said it depends on what season. I don't know what he's referring to there. It must have been for Smallville, but I'm not sure what he's referring to specifically from Smallville. Jose said Smallville was pretty good, but my favorite was Arrow. I haven't seen Arrow, I've only seen Smallville. I'm not all the way through either, I'm so far behind.
Arrow 1 to season 4 was good, I'd say.
My sister said the same. She loves Arrow. She's tried to talk me into watching it. I just don't have the time to, but I would like to.
Multi would agree. I'm guaranteeing it.
I already said that before.
Oh, okay, well, maybe I didn't hear you.
Oh, you weren't there.
You weren't here. How would you know?
So let's go to Kaznia.
Oh, sure.
We'll play the 2 bounties, maybe even the demons on the lake, and we'll probably end with your favorite. We'll probably end with your favorite raid.
Kaznian raid. It's so monotonous. It's an escort mission where the roles are completely useless. It's frustrating. I don't like it.
You love it, admit it.
I don't love it! How dare you!
It's in the cemetery.
I like the newer one better. At least we split up into, like, relatively different groups in there. No, I don't like this one. No.
We'll start with Neuron.
Okay. Let's go burn Neuron's face.
It's okay, you don't have to tank anymore if you don't want to.
I'm not tanking! Absolute has been tanking for ages!
You can burn his face, his butt. Oh, there's one there already.
It's Johnny!
Of
Johnny's
course.
here! Hi, Johnny! I mean, you were already here, but now your character is here.
But you're already
He just wants to show off. Rose said we've been going 3 hours, which surprised me not at all. Ah! Oh, I shouldn't have looked at the chat.
voice in your head that leads you astray.
David said I don't have red metallic. Red distortion is on the broker for hundreds of millions. What? It's hundreds of millions now? Who's paying hundreds of millions for distortion?
The price went up. There's a bunch of items. There's a bunch of now that we don't have to pay the broker fee.
Oh yeah, the fee.
People are raising the prices of a whole bunch of items.
Yeah.
Because even if it isn't,
price, it's not worth it.
Even if it doesn't sell, I'll just put it back.
I'm really surprised. It was hundreds of thousands the last time that I looked. And that's reasonable, because no one wants that particular material, which is why I suggested it, because it's a nice cheap one to try. But no, don't pay hundreds of millions for it. That's ridiculous. No.
Oh, I think we're going to lose the Spectre. So there should be room for... There should be room for Johnny, I guess, if he leaves. if Spectre leaves.
Johnny!
No, I'm not gonna join.
Why not? You're here already.
I'll leave it for somebody else to join.
You don't want to come and play the Casmian raid with us? It's so great.
Told you, he's scared.
No, I'd rather not.
I agree with you.
You're too lazy.
He shouldn't be Ghost Rider, he should be a Chicken Rider.
What?
Okay.
Thanks for that mental picture. I just got a picture of a chicken riding a motorcycle with a flaming skull head. That's, great.
You know, if you think about it, it's called a chicken jockey.
I guess?
It's a
Superman has someone who can join the
reference.
Never played Minecraft, so...
Well, just seeing the movie is enough to know what he's referencing. But I have also played Minecraft, so I know what he's referencing. But it was a great
bad.
reference. And yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Sorry. I'm trying to be nice, but no.
No, it was bad.
Yeah. Let me go grab my missions over here so I don't forget. Bye, Spectre! Thank you for joining us!
Let's
Did they not
see.
expect a chest in the game?
No, he was bare-chested.
No, I know, but I thought there was a Spectre chest. He needs
There's
it.
a Spectre headpiece, there's a Spectre... No, only a Spectre
Where are we
headpiece,
going
I think.
We're going to...
Grundy?
Solomon?
Yeah, we'll go play Grundy first.
Yeah. Especially the lake isn't active anyway.
Yeah, that's why I checked for the lake first. If the lake had been active, would be there, but it's not. So let's go for
Grundy's going down.
already.
David said I was singing the question. What question were you singing? Oh, I have to go back. I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about, David. I'm so sorry. I'm clearly too late. Scarlet Blaze says, here in Casimir is Scarlet Blaze. Who's Scarlet Blaze? Is that the red blur that we were talking about? I've got to see where you are. I don't know where you are.
No idea.
No, it's hard to look for characters when I'm trying to kick Solomon's butt. You know, it's a little tricky.
We're going to have room for one more person, so if you guys want to join,
Send Multi a towel?
absolutely.
Quickest way to do it.
Hey, Multi, do you remember the show Gotham very well?
Well enough, I suppose. Why?
Do you remember the Grundy in that show?
Yes.
Remember how awful it was?
Worst Grundy we ever saw, ever.
It was literally just like, basically just a fat guy. That's all it was.
Pretty much.
It wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, and it was, I think it was Falcone's bodyguard or something. It wasn't good. It wasn't Grundy in any meaningful way.
We'll do whatever.
Yeah, they just literally took a fat guy and painted him gray, and then it was like, yeah, Grundy.
Yeah. Gotham was hit or miss. Sometimes there were some good bits, but sometimes, holy crap.
Apparently Scarlet Blaze is David Sharp's character. So it would have been the one he was talking about before, which is awesome. But I can't see you. I see you! You're next to me now! Oh, you look just like Superman. It's twins! I've got twins. You guys look awesome!
Good job with the giant zombie.
Oh no, business pants versus jeans. It is different. Never mind.
So let's go for the lake then.
No worries.
Where's the freaking quest giver? Too many trees.
If you want to come to my dot, I'm at the lake.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Should I transform? I'll transform. Not really necessary, but I will anyway. It's kind of fun to play as the demon. It's fun going and doing my dailies as the demon. Especially over near Etrigan, because half of the enemies won't attack you anymore because you're in demon form, so that's kind of fun.
My minions!
I was about to say we look like we've all come to do what Johnny Blaze wants, so that worked out. William said, sorry, hey man, do you know someone who don't play anymore that has the Batman BVS emblem?
Nah.
I don't even know what that emblem looks like.
I'd say go look.
You know someone who doesn't play anymore and has the emblem?
The thing is, if they don't play, I was going to say go to the forums, but if they don't play anymore, they're probably not on the forums anymore. They're probably not on the Discord, so I don't know. Good luck. Reddit maybe, but even then, maybe if you're lucky, if they go to Reddit or the forums to hate watch the messages, maybe you might be able to find someone, but yeah, I think what he wants is to purchase the account so that he has the emblem.
Yep.
That's what
oh, my chat just disappeared. Oh, there we go. Also, guys, I have to apologize. Sometimes, the setting is preset to top messages, and top messages. And so I've realized that I don't see everyone's message, so I have to make sure I manually change it across to all messages. My mum pointed that out to me. Thank you, my mum, for paying attention to that. Which means I think I've missed people's messages by accident sometimes just because they weren't in the top messages list. So I'm so sorry if that was the case. I do think that's happened a bit. Because it defaults to top messages, doesn't it?
It has done that. It's done it to me a few times.
Yeah. I just tried to change it now and it disappeared for a minute, but it's back. So thank goodness.
Yeah, there was one live stream where like I sent 3 messages and like for a whole hour you didn't acknowledge them. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh,
okay.
I'm so sorry if that was... I'm sure I've done it to a bunch of people. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I'm like, she probably just has something weird with her chat.
Pretty sure that was dessert.
I did, but now I know what it was. I'm so sorry, Johnny. Yeah, I know that I need to check that setting now, though. I will say I only just remembered it right now, though, for Multi's channel, so I'm so sorry. If I missed any messages, guys, that's why. It's because I had it set to top messages. Now it's on all. It's so stupid that it defaults to top, I think. Because who wants it on top messages? Nobody.
Hope will find
Girth just said, oh noes, a piece of my tooth just fell out. Did you chip your tooth?
That's kind of cool.
That's not cool. Why is that cool? That's awful and potentially painful.
Johnny's just trying to be edgy.
Sorry?
Johnny's just trying to be edgy.
Oh, yeah, that's his MO. Edgy, troll, don't trust anything he says. That's the basics.
I'm the most trustworthy person.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that. We all believe you. As long as you have no follow-up questions. David said, good ideas for materials. If I can get any of them, I will try them. David said, not hundreds of millions, but millions, and I don't have millions. Oh, okay. Millions makes a little more sense. If they've increased the ability for people to put stuff on the broker, even though they don't have to pay the fee until after it's purchased, then I can see it going up to millions, but I don't think it'll last, because I don't think anyone's going to pay it.
Well, if it reaches a point where you have no choice, for certain items, they might. Like, yeah, items that are common, yeah, people could wait to get it some other time for cheaper. But let's say you want to have the cosmic material. Well, we're not, as far as we can tell, we're not going to get the cosmic material again. So someone could put it 500 billion and just wait. Eventually, sooner or later, if somebody wants to have it, they'll have no choice but to pay the price, unless they release another cosmic material.
I think it'll come into the mod at some point.
Could be, but we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I hope it does, because even though I have it on Xbox, I wouldn't mind having it here too. There's a couple of builds that would look really pretty with it. I probably wouldn't get it on every single one unless it's in the Imp Mart, because then I get it on every character. But I'd like to get it on one of them particularly, which is actually my Quantum build, so...
Oh, I think we're done here.
I think
we are done here.
I think Cosmic is, so yes, it's rare and it's cool because it's rare, but I think in terms of like usefulness, the Chrome was way better in my opinion.
Depends what you're trying to reproduce.
Yeah, and I have a character that I used the Cosmic material on Xbox, and it looks so beautiful. I don't know. It will like get rid of a bunch of detail on whatever you're using. So as long as you don't care about that and you're trying to do a slimline look, or you're trying to do smaller pieces of clothing, it works. It works well. But yeah, I will say I will utilize the Nebula Chroma more than I'll use the Cosmic material, but that doesn't mean I don't want the Cosmic material for some things.
So do you join the group? Do you join the group, Johnny? We're going to play the raid.
No,
We've dropped down by 2, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6 people at the moment, so 2 people could join us if they'd like.
Yes.
Let me see how much Shaded Comic is on the broker then.
23.
Shaded Comic is an interesting one because everyone's about to receive it at the end of the event if they so choose.
23 billion and a half.
The cheapest one is 3 billion 49. Sorry, basically 3 billion.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's see what the next one is.
Superman is asking, did anyone get the Hellblazer Aura collection pieces by chance? I don't think I did. No drops for me. I do want that Aura though, but I've already received the drops from out here. Mostly. I think I'm missing 2. Davey said, Multiverse, what is this XP thing next to our names? Is he talking about the crowns?
Crowns.
I think he's talking about the crowns. It's something that YouTube is doing. They're showing the top people who comment. It's kind of like the first people and then the people who most consistently, and it ranks 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what XP it does for your channel though. Like I haven't looked too deep into it, but as far as I know, it's something that shows the rankings of people who comment. It's supposed to encourage people to comment more or chat more. And I don't know that it's really working, but yeah, I don't know exactly what the XP does or if it in fact does anything in the end.
I don't think it does anything, just it shows your engagement, I suppose. They are trying to increase people's engagement, and I guess they think, I guess they seem to think if they turn YouTube into some sort of game where people gain XP and gain, I don't know, prestige or something, maybe they'll engage more.
So I'm looking at the broker right now, and the cheapest Cosmic is 700 mil.
Really? That's not bad.
I know. It should be more than Shaded Comic, but it's not.
I'm so surprised.
I know. The most expensive one is 2.5 bill.
Could have sworn I'd
Oh my
invited.
goodness! Wow. That surprises me so much. Weird.
What else?
Shaded comics shouldn't be more expensive. I mean, everyone is about to get that at the end of the like patrol thing if they want. So definitely, that is way more rare. And also, I like that way more, but that's just my opinion. I think that's really pretty. So I barely use the shaded comic that I do have.
What else? What's another one that's worth a lot of money?
No, I don't know.
Phoenix?
Only one I've really looked up recently is the Cosmic, and that wasn't that recent.
Phoenix material. See, that's dumb. Phoenix material you can get from the Quark vendor, and yet
yes.
people are selling it for as expensive as 3.7 bill.
Yeah, but it's 5,000 quarks, so people don't want to pay that.
I guess.
It's still dumb.
Yeah, but supply and demand. If people don't want to spend 5,000 quarks, then they have no choice. They have to get it from the broker.
It's quite literally cheaper to spend money on capsules and make your money back than to spend money getting billions.
Yeah.
People don't see it that way.
On that. I think that'll be way cheaper.
It is cheaper.
Yeah.
It's not. If you play the broker, you don't spend money.
Okay, but if you spend but most people don't even spend when that have that kind of money. Don't play the broker. Most people just buy off of websites. People that have that same amount of money at least.
Oh, I don't have it. I want to try. Robert said if you use the Cozy Winter Sweater 2 on the House of Al jacket, it looks pretty cool. I don't have it on here. I have it on the EU server. I need to get it because I want to see what it looks like.
So
that is a cool name, Glyphic. Awesome name. Xavier said, I love watching you guys play. Thank you. Even though we spent, like, I don't know, 10 minutes trying to work out how to open a shield to get an investigation, or sorry, briefing. I'm glad you enjoy it.
10 minutes goes by so fast.
It does, it does. Z said, Plasty is looking to join. Who's Plasty? Maybe that's the character name?
I invited him twice and he didn't work out somehow. So I don't know.
Oh, maybe you've got a setting so that it's set so that you don't accept invites, potentially?
No, he asked me to invite him. I sent him an invite, but either he never replied or
he declined.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a setting on his one, not yours. I mean, where he's got it set to decline those.
It wasn't set. I don't think it was set to decline.
Okay. He just was not as interested as he appeared to be.
In my undead army. We're happy to have you.
Superman! Yay!
Die before you can join us.
It's Superman and Supergirl.
You lock down the west obelisk, and the east north obelisk.
Oh, thank goodness. Girth said it doesn't hurt. That's good. Are you gonna need? You're probably gonna need a dentist appointment to put the chipped bit back. How on earth does it just fall out? Please tell me you didn't hit your head on something. I have done that before. I hit my head and had to go to the dentist. I didn't have anything fall out, but something misaligned, and that's the time I got my wisdom tooth out. So I don't recommend whacking your head on things, guys. Not the best idea.
Why not?
Because you'll end up injuring your mouth and have to go to the dentist and be in pain. It's not fun.
Oh. Why'd you do that?
I didn't do it by choice. It was accidental. Yeah. We live and learn. Garth said, need a good loadout for my new Green Lantern build. Made him a DPS Might build. My lanterns are all DPS Might builds, but they do have different loadout sets because they're all a bit of fun. And I really enjoyed some specific loadouts that they have. Like Wood Thrash, I love Wood Thrash.
You locked down the west obelisk. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Don't ask me hard questions, Superman! Do you recognize my style, Shadow? I mean, I'll probably remember look at the style and go, yes, that looks familiar, but knowing what to call it, no. Oh wait, is it Absolute? Hang on. You've got the shorts on, right? Did you swap out for the new Batman Absolute trousers so that you could do that? They look great. I can't tell because we're moving too much, but I think you did. He's looking good, guys. He's looking good. He always does, though. His Superman builds are so always on point. You look so cool.
And the $50,000 question: will we get the absolute Superman style someday?
If we answer that question and we're correct, do we get $50,000?
Maybe.
Is that why it's a $50,000 question? Because I'm just going to go with yes. Yes, we are. And then if we get it, you have to pay me $50,000. Okay, good.
No, it's Volterra who does that.
Oh. Oh, it's from the Superman movie. But the S is throwing me off, though. The chest piece is really, really good, but the S is a Z. But, I mean, to get the right shape, that is a really good choice of the emblem. It just needs to be larger. The chest piece is really good, though, because the texture works from the movie.
I'm gonna switch to Doom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry, I just realized I'm, like, talking about your style and literally no one can see it but me, because this is Multi's live, not mine. David said, thank you, Shadow? I don't know what that's for. Is that for your style because your style was so good? Yeah, that's probably what it was. You're welcome. You did a great job. You always do a great job with your styles. You and Superman both. Z says, BVS is account bound anyway. Yeah, so it would, I think Multiverse was saying that it looks like you'd probably want to purchase an account. Is that right? Which, because you're looking for someone who doesn't play but has the emblem. So, yeah, I don't know anything about account purchasing. Oh my goodness, my voice is so loud.
Multi, say something.
Something?
Nope.
That was so quiet, Multi! Don't whisper!
How about now?
Such a smart ass.
Something?
There we go. I'm echoing back a lot, Johnny.
No, you're not.
Yes, she is.
Much better. Girth said, wait, when are we getting the Shady comic? So there's a patrol event. It might be better off after the raid to have a look through Multiverse's screen, not mine. Oh, yeah. Okay,
if we go to the events tab, if we go to the campaign, so basically there's 4 patrols that we will have to complete. We already completed Patrol 1, Patrol 2. Patrol 3 is set for July. Odds are it's going to be the last week of July. So basically the last Tuesday of July, that's probably when we're going to get the patrol. It's going to be the Brainiac Returns patrol. And the last patrol will be in November. That will be the Harley Quinn versus Apocalypse. And once we complete all of that, we will be able to choose either the Wolfpack token, the shaded comic material, an artifact pack for a rank 140 artifact, or a level 7 ally pack. Now, personally, I think if you choose the artifact or the ally, you're crazy. But maybe it's just me. So
no, I'm with you on that. That's a ridiculous choice.
So that is how people are going to be able to get the shaded comic chroma material.
Pathetic.
Unless they decide to get the Wolfpack artifact.
Get past my shield. None.
Could go either way. They're both pretty good. I mean, the Wolfpack artifact is always available, though, so I think a lot of people will go for the shaded.
Yeah, but it's $100 though.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you pay full price, it is. If you wait, it's not.
Oh, it's 70 something,
Yeah,
60,
$70.
or 60
Yeah.
if you're a subscriber.
80 if you're an Australian.
Well, I'll teach you to live in Australia. Imagine in Brazil.
Living in Australia.
In Brazil, it's like $1,000.
Come on, Avenging Spirit, let's go.
Poor people in Brazil.
Poor everybody who has to pay anything. We should just have everything for free.
Of course.
We can live in the world of Star Trek, where there's no currency anymore. But also, they don't have television. Did you see that? That's so upsetting.
Don't they have view screens?
They have view screens and they have the holodeck, but you have to physically act inside of the holodeck in order to play the story.
Oh, that's even better
So
in
it's not like
TV.
Insolent wretch.
Why? I don't think so. Then I have to get up and do things. Who wants to get up and do things when you can just sit here and enjoy something by doing nothing? It's called being lazy. Which in my downtime I feel I'm entitled to do.
The holodeck would be better.
I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy it as much. It's like VR, right? It'd be like VR. Well, VR is a very active thing to do. Gaming is something I do half asleep sitting in my bed, you know, with something on to listen to.
I enjoy it, alright?
Imagine loading DC Universe Online.
I'm sure for some people that's true.
Imagine loading DC Universe Online in the holodeck. You would be Shattered Shadow.
I would love that, but I wouldn't love it all the time. That would be kind of cool, though. Then I'd get to wear the styles. Oh, I'd get to wear the Supergirl jacket.
See?
Darn it! I approve now. I changed my mind. You convinced me. Dangerously said she's right. Not AI. I have no idea what they're talking about. But if I'm right about something, thank you. Oh, Z said it was my settings, my bad. Yeah, I thought you might have that setting, I've had that same problem occur before when I've tried to add people into group on my lives. But yeah, if you just have the settings so that you can accept invites, then that should fix that up for you. But it does become, like, it can be an issue if you're someone who does a lot of stuff and knows a lot of people, but you like to solo things, because then people will ask you to stuff all of the time. Potentially.
I understand having this setting on. Sadly, sometimes when there's too many people inviting you all the time, you have to.
Yes. Yep. Same. I have had to have it on. In fact, I think I was getting invited last night. Last night it was like, I don't know, 1 a.m. for me, and I was just quickly fixing my inventory on my character so that I'd be ready for today. And I got invited by 2 different people multiple times. I was like, guys, I'm so sorry, can't right now, so I had to turn it on. Hey, you had the same idea as me. I like to drop right on his head, Claire. There we go. Why, you may ask? I don't have an answer, so don't ask, okay? Dangerously said if he has a set to decline, it'll decline automatically. Yeah, exactly.
Tried and failed.
Jacob said, what come next for new updates after this? We don't.
We have no idea. We can sort of guess that, as I mentioned before, at the end of the month, we'll get the next patrol. The 3rd patrol.
Yeah.
But there's no words just yet as what the rewards will be. We know that it's going to be the Brainiac Returns because of some promo artwork we saw way back when. But that's the extent of what we know right now. And again, we assume it's going to be the last week of July because they did mention July. Could be there could be some delay, and maybe we could get it in August. Again, sadly there's no information at all, so we don't really know.
Yeah. Oh, Superman didn't get the cutscene. You're just hanging around waiting for all of us to stop being frozen. I still got to drop on top of Faust's head. I know I said Force, the way they say it in Casimir. Faust's head. So I'm happy.
That was quick.
That was quick. We have a lot of butt-kicking characters in here.
Burn in hell, Constantine.
Jacob said, can I join the group? We currently have a full group, so not at the moment.
Well, we currently have a full group, and I think we're going to be pretty much done for now.
Oh, no problem.
We'll just probably just finish the chat.
Yeah, I think I've been keeping up with it pretty good, I think, so we're near the bottom anyway.
3 hours 37.
Awesome! Did I end up in a different phase from you again? I always do. Or are you not here? Oh, you're not here.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Oops. Dangerously said, Australia is hot. Not right now. It is so cold where I am. I'm in so many layers. It's not hot. I mean, what's advertised to the rest of the world is hot deserts and beaches, which is also true, but it does also get cold here. We don't really experience snow, but we do get cold, and right now it's our winter, and I'm cold. I have, really big fleecy hoodies.
Right there, that's evidence right there. That's proof that
Australia doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist because there's no way that it's that cold.
That's just because that's that's what we tell you guys, you know? When they're advertising to the rest of the world, they want people to come and enjoy our beaches, so that's what we say is what we have. We do have that, but it's not the only thing.
Nope.
I mean, as long as you don't believe it's here, does that mean you'd never travel here?
Nope.
Hey, I'm safe. Okay. Girth said, how do I use the Green Lantern powers? It says tap melee, but I just keep doing the same minigun attack. You have to wait until you've leveled up your character before you can tap the melee for different abilities. Those abilities have to be unlocked before the tap will work for it. So if you only have a couple of abilities at the moment, the tap won't work until the other abilities come up for you.
Yeah,
so you do have to wait.
Yeah, you pretty much have to unlock all the abilities before you can really fully use the combos.
Hey, we're dancing, Naomi! And Claire, we're just a dance party. Look, we've all got the best dance moves as well. So, Superman said, I didn't get the cutscene for Faust, so I started fighting while everyone else had it. Well done. Kicking all the butts, I hope. Doctor said, US server again? Oh, right, multiverse. It's too soft for EU. Oh, hang on, I think he means multiverse is too soft for EU. He couldn't hack it. Couldn't hack it. He's as scared as Johnny is about PvP. David said, when I asked that question about whether or not Johnny was carb loading, I sang the question, but you didn't notice, Shadow. I didn't notice! I didn't at all. Did you put the little, like, emojis that are notes? Because that would have been the giveaway for me. Maybe I missed that. I don't know.
No singing. No singing for you.
I mean, I try not to when we're live, because I don't want anyone to end up with strikes, you know? But singing is fun. I do it too often. Dangerously said, sorry, I said hot, meaning I love the place. Friends visited, I visited. Oh, hot like cool? Like awesome? Visited and watched so many shows surrounding it. Very fun. And watched? Is it watched? Oh, it's the no space. I visited and watched so many shows surrounding it. Very fun. Oh, thank you! I like Australia, but I'm a little biased because I live here.
Go watch Wolf Creek. You might change your opinion.
I haven't seen Wolf Creek. You always bring that up as something I should have seen. I haven't seen it.
But I think that too dangerously. Go watch Wolf Creek.
Yeah, I'm not going to recommend or not recommend that because I haven't seen it, so I don't know. And Girth said, I see, thank you. I don't know what that's speaking about, but he's talking about the Green Lantern loadouts. Excellent. No problem. I learned that just recently, or had it reiterated to me just recently when I created my Green Lantern character, so it's fresh in my mind. And we're at the bottom of the chat, Multi. We are so on it today. Is it C6Y? Is very, very glowy.
No idea.
Looks like just a glowy spectrum. I don't know. A spectre, sorry, a glowy spectre.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Dangerously Funny is asking Wolf Creek. It's apparently an Australian movie about Australia that I haven't seen.
It has some pretty Australian landscapes. It really shows that what the country looks like. Sadly, it also shows a guy who pretty much hacks people a little bit.
That's not nice.
Have you ever been there, Multi? To
Australia?
Yeah.
Nope.
He doesn't want to come.
They have spiders the size of a horse. Who wants to go there?
It's nice here. The spiders, we just name them. Yeah, they're fine. They eat all the flies. And the mozzies. I don't know. He doesn't want to come. I think he's afraid I'm going to try and feed him kangaroo, which I would. He's got, that's a genuine fear that he should have.
It.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really good. See, Johnny would try it, Multi. Why are you so against trying some kangaroo? You eat beef, right? It's very similar to beef. It's just stronger. Doctor said McLeod's Daughters is the Aussie show to watch. I haven't seen that either. Why have I seen nothing from these? I don't know. How come that came in before? Hang on. Is there a reason the chat would have messages come in before other messages, even though I've read the like, that's weird, right?
I have no idea
It
why.
wasn't there, and it appeared in the middle.
No idea why
I
we
hope I
do
haven't
that.
missed messages this way too. The chat is weird today, guys. The chat
Other
is
than
weird.
other than some possible YouTube lag, I don't know.
Yeah, it must be something like that. David said, so if the spiders are the size of horses, does that mean the flies are as big as dogs? No!
No, they're bigger.
And the spiders are not as big as horses either. Multiverse is embellishing quite a bit there. But yeah, there are ones you have to be careful of, just like snakes, there's ones you have to be careful of. But it's just like if I went to the US, then I'd have to be concerned if I went camping about bears. That's not a concern here. We don't have that. You know, whatever wildlife is in the area, you become accustomed to. It's not that bad here.
You don't have to be careful. You just snuggle up to the bear and everything's fine. When it eats you, you don't feel a thing.
That's terrible, Multi. Don't follow Multi's advice, or Johnny's. Follow mine, okay? Z said, I have a friend in Melbourne, still haven't visited. I'm also in Melbourne! Awesome! I'm not in the Melbourne city, though. I'm elsewhere. But Melbourne is a good location. Ask them if it's cold, because they will tell you yes right now. Robert said, just tame the spider and ride it like a horse. Well, if they were the size of horses, we would do that. But they're not. And if they're as temperamental as kangaroos, we won't be riding them anyway. And we're at the bottom of the chat again.
Good.
Nice.
So,
with this, all right.
So Sunday, guys, we're going to play Legends PvP. Shadow should be there. Of course, Johnny won't be there because he's terrified. And next week it's going to be Evil Friday. We'll probably try to come up with some fun bits. I guess I'll wait for Tuesday to see if there's some sort of announcement on Tuesday. Depending on depending if we do get an announcement on Tuesday, and depending on what that announcement might be, that could decide what we'll do next Friday.
Excellent.
And
I'm curious. I want to see what we're going to wear.
So next Friday is going to be Evil Friday. As I mentioned, some people were asking when we'll get the next patrol. It's not impossible that we could get next Tuesday on the 22nd, but I kind of doubt it. Although, well, the legendary event will be finished by then. When does the summer event ends? If I was to guess, we'll probably.
Good question.
Oh no, the summer event.
Check the event tab.
The summer event ends on July 29.
July 29th.
So if I was a betting man, I would say that July 29 is probably when we will get the next patrol. I could be mistaken.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get it the 30th, the 31st. Who knows? But if I was a betting man, the 29 would be my bet. My
that
guess.
That would be my bet too. When they do reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week, yeah, we'll probably do something special next week. We'll dress up as something. I don't know, maybe some orange lantern, maybe some black lantern, maybe some purple lantern. Who knows? We'll figure.
Pick just a villain day, and everyone has to dress as an iconic villain. Harley is my choice.
No Harley for you.
Why not?
But again, we'll see. If Tuesday if there is some sort of announcement on Tuesday, that will probably change our plans, which is why I'm not really saying anything definite right now. Wednesday, I'll probably post, or Tuesday or Wednesday, once we do know what we'll get next week, I'll post something to let you guys know. So keep an eye open for future posts. But either way, Sunday we will play some Legends PvP with our friend Shadow Lady, and without Scary Johnny.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
So the chat seems to be done.
Me too.
Yeah. You're done.
So any last words? Shadow Lady?
No. No. Thank you, everyone.
So Jenny, say
have a good week.
Weekend.
Both.
Subscribe, everyone.
Johnny, very wise. Yes, subscribe. Otherwise, Johnny will come after you.
So guys, thanks to everyone who came to play with us. Thanks to everyone who came to chat with us. And of course, Barbatos. Thanks to everyone watching.
Barbatos!
You guys are awesome. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.